video game.
Just one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's Super Castlevania 4. That's what we're playing today. Video game. Singular. Sometimes it's just one.
Yeah, I guess so. Even if it's just a Super Nintendo game. Still just one.
It's not that super. If it was super, it'd be 2 games. And I'm like, is this what led to Mario All-Stars?
Yes. Did you boot up the Japanese one?
No.
Should I do that?
I don't know.
I
I don't know. Do I want to see a boot?
What about the blood splash? This is important.
I feel like I might be getting too used to the blood splatter in the boot. I'm getting spoiled.
All right. Yeah, maybe you need to just fully understand the American version.
Where's the Live Moss skeleton? Man, I wish we could get that giant skeleton someday.
Oh, you're right. We just don't have room for that anywhere in our life.
That's weird. Why is it not making any sense? Or making any sound? One moment.
Huh.
People are donating gift subs and nobody can hear it.
Thank you, Swole Rad Guy.
There we go. I'm sorry that me unmuting that made Horace Show Pony jump at you with the gun, chat. That was unintentional.
Are we on hour 93? Oh man, where's the clock?
Oh, I guess me unmuting that broke the timer.
Oh my god. Thank you, Silverman, for the Prime sub.
Thank you very much. And then we click this, and then we click that, and then we click this, and that's not accurate technically because we have already been streaming. I guess I could type into this formula how long we've been live and then copy and paste, but I think chat will be okay with us being off by a few minutes, right?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
That won't drive any of you fucking insane, right? We all agree you're gonna be normal, right?
Chat's always normal. That's their main thing.
I'm seeing an N in chat, Bob. They're going insane already. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. You can't say you're normal men if you're all like, no, we'll just lose our fucking minds. There we go. So now, the timer is pretty fucking accurate.
All right.
Rats off to you.
Oh, wow.
Let's see how long this takes. I don't know. I know a couple of people. Friends I've watched stream it. Yeah, we're doing it. Oh.
Oh, wow. You can just start at the other end.
I don't think that's the intent. This isn't a write your name backwards to trick the British people into not knowing you're actually Dracula sort of situation. It's just...
They fall for it every time, though.
I hit the back key, which was B. They fall for it every time. No, I'm pretty sure no one did, but, you know, I haven't watched a comprehensive amount or read a comprehensive amount of Dracula material. And I should have, right? I don't know why I haven't.
I mean, you like Castlevania. Obviously, you should be enlightened.
And then it's the pipeline, right? First, I'm gonna get into Castlevania, and then I'm gonna read the books, and then I'm gonna play that new Castlevania game that's in the Guardian Paradiso or whatever, and then I'm gonna have to watch a bunch of gay porn to get really up to speed on that.
Oh my god.
If you have no idea what I'm talking about, go look up on Steam the trailer for Guardian Paradiso. Yeah.
You might have to adjust some filters so you can see it.
Yeah, it's true. You can't even browse on a web browser. It's just like, no. I'm like, okay. Oh, that's okay. I don't think I will. Hey, that game actually looks incredible. And the trailer doesn't show much, but it has enough vibes for you to understand. and then if maybe you're dense, they spell it out. They spell it out.
They're like,
this has all the gay sex. And I'm like, how much? And they're like, all of it.
beware.
Wow. Impressive. Which trailer? There's 2? I only saw the one on Steam. Maybe the other one is.
Yeah, I assume, like, Steam will let you put in trailers.
Oh yeah? Will they?
Yeah, they will let you put whatever you want in trailers.
Bob and I were talking about they should add just friends mode to that game.
Yes.
Make it historically accurate. What would historians say happened here on this day? plays the normal version, gay sex. Plays the other version, it's Kingdom Hearts. I love that he just freaks out up there. Look at the eyes.
Yeah, they are just going crazy.
They're going
that feels
crazy.
extremely Halloween decoration.
Yeah, we're in Spirit Halloween right now.
Right.
I actually can't remember what sub-weapon is going to be optimal for basically any of this. Oh, that doesn't come to bite me in the ass, because the whip here is pretty strong.
Right, I was like, I remember that the axe not being as good in this as it is in other games.
That is
so maybe
true.
the cross is like the way to go.
I feel like the cross is pretty good for a lot of bosses. I don't know about normal levels, but that's
Right.
how I feel. Do the whippy thing. Yeah, I go limp. That's the Simon Belmont specialty. Just go limp. He can do that for you. You're welcome. See, that's where the Malone meat should have been.
It's you have to wonder if it's like, did they just not understand how a whip was supposed to be used at all? I mean, I
No,
guess
it's like they were like, okay, whips go limp. So like, you would then be like, the player with the D-pad can tell it which way to go. And as it turns out, that just means you're doing a really flaccid flail. But you know, whatever. It's fine.
it's fine.
It's fine. It's effective enough. You are weapon. Oh, that was unfair. This game's bullshit. I quit.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Fuck this. This is a terrible fucking thing. What the fuck were they
Why
thinking?
play a Castlevania game that doesn't just play Mad Forest with vocals at all times? I don't get it.
There's actually not a single one that does that, and most people have not heard Mad Forest vocal version, which is unfortunate.
Right, because that's incredible.
It's powerful stuff, that's for sure. Chain whips don't even really exist. You say the word really, I don't... No, you sound uncertain. I think you're lying. Good job, Dan.
I think that the circle the moon method was the interesting in between. Just hold it, and then it becomes a giant circle around you. It's like,
It's not quite a giant circle. It has like 6 frames of animation where it just jumps between those angles. Jerk. Can't believe he ended my deathless. Because I was going to get that today.
Yes, the first time you touch the game in years, deathless.
And it's Castlevania 4?
Yeah.
Cake. Really, we need a run where it's walked down every step, every set of stairs backwards. Because that's the really important thing to do here in Castlevania 4.
It is very cool. I forget what the jar does. Does that mean infinite
I'm
hearts until you're...
invincible.
Oh, you're invincible. Okay.
Infinite lives?
Hearts.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm invincible for a bit. It doesn't explode people, though. I think it just keeps me from getting damaged. So, Bob, where would you rank Castlevania 4 on your list of favorite Castlevanias?
I need to play it more. Like, it's really hard for me to place because it's like I don't like the graphics much, but I do actually like the way it feels to play.
Yeah, it does a lot to try to make Castlevania a little bit more controllable. Like I can do that in midair.
Right, exactly.
I can whip in any direction, which is maybe overly generous.
But yeah, I like that idea of like, no, this is what you'd expect to be able to do as a weapon like this. In the Super Nintendo, it felt like we were getting some of that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, you can aim up, you can do this sort of thing. I think of other games that did that in that gen. Because I know it was a few things.
Lots of limpness during the Super Nintendo era, right?
No, I'm not talking about the limpness. I'm talking
No?
about being able to
Go on.
adjust your aim in general.
Oh, okay.
Actually, back to regular whip. Disgusting.
Well, no, that makes me more agile at being limp. It's even limper than ever before. I can do a crouch walk, which, you know, always appreciated.
Oh yeah, that is neat.
Yeah, that actually can really help.
Yeah, I agree with Soul Rat Guy. Like Bloodlines is a way more impressive game visually for sure.
Oh, of course. It came out years later.
Right, of course. I think its art style is also way cooler. everything about it, honestly, is way cooler. But that's one of my favorite classic venues, even though I've never been able to beat it.
Yeah. It's complicated because, like, yes, the art style, like character designs and everything, do fire harder in that.
I like the music a lot more too. Like,
of course,
the music in this is real hit or miss, in my opinion. Like, and also it's not going for being as action-packed as a lot of Castlevania soundtracks are.
The size of that fucking dog at that dinner we went to was about the size of that horse.
Yeah, it was.
That fucking dog was so huge. I wish I had gotten the name of the breed.
Oh yeah,
I can't remember. I think they said it was poodle something else, but the thing was like fucking a horse.
Yeah, it was this tall. Like if it stood up on legs, it'd be like about 5 feet tall. That's how tall. Right, yeah, because his paws are going up. I guess with the paws up like 5 feet, but without those, if you just look at the head,
with the paws up, it might be 7 feet. That thing could just reach over us. But hey, Dan Bob, how's it going? I like some of the songs of this game, like this.
Yeah, no, there is some neat stuff.
Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant.
But it's all around goes for something way more like subdued.
You say that, but there's some good stuff later. Some of the best songs from Circle of the Moon come from this game.
People are saying it has, or Mr. Z is saying that it has their favorite version of Bloody Tears.
I should be able to pull that immediately into my brain, but weirdly enough, I'm not. It's almost like there are a lot of versions of Bloody Tears.
Yeah, right? Oh man, look at the little porcupines. They do so many weird things in this game, which is appreciated. Like, instead of Medusa heads, you have horse heads.
What's an iconic, well, you have both. I already fought Medusas, but yeah. What's an iconic horror movie villain? Armadillos.
Armadillos, yeah. I bet
tiny Barugons.
There's a Stephen King novel about tiny armadillos.
Let's see. He's been writing for most of my mother's life. I'm gonna say yes.
Right. Those aren't silly enough to be Silly Dillo. Maybe Silly Dillo Minor.
Micro Dillo. I'm like, I was hoping this would be USB Type Dillo. USB Type D.
Those dudes just have gas masks or something.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, hey, stop that.
And
listen up, Chuckle Dillos. We gotta get this done before they come back from dinner.
Sensible Chuckle Dillo.
That's interesting. Oh, it was scrolling weirdly with an element behind it, causing it to flicker green. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this run will probably be overall smooth until.
Tectonic Improv asks you, Dan, I remember hearing from you that the director of this got banished to managing arcades after the game financially failed. Do you remember where you heard that? It's like,
if I said that, which is an if.
Yeah, I was like, I don't remember Dan ever saying that, at least on stream.
There is a rich history. I think you may have mistaken me talking about what happened to the director of Castlevania 3. Because that guy, for whatever reason, just got employment-wise shit kicked. Yeah, it looks like Temporal saying it was that. Okay. So this is not made by that guy. It's the 3 guy that happened to. I could totally be ruining the name, but Akamatsu, I think, is the name of the director. But yeah, Shmuplations. Shmuplations is really good. They translate a bunch of old Japanese game dev interviews, and they're an important resource, which is why I'm a backer of them on Patreon, or at least I used to be. I'm pretty sure I still am. But I don't know.
I need to read more of those. There's always so interesting.
They have so many, and they're all very fascinating. Yeah, I got this. Just sit back and do that.
Simon being so purple is so weird.
It's supposed to be a beige tone. Imagine, yeah, the cross ring may be okay. It might be.
Yeah, it only hit her like 12 times, and now she's dead.
then you do a 360 and you walk away. Not anymore. It's not. I deleted your fucking mom. I came over your house and I formatted the hard drive that is your life. No more moms. No. Hey, that's not a hot haired lady. Fate lied to me. Why is Medusa in Fate?
Why wouldn't Medusa be in Fate?
That's not a historical game.
Oh yeah, they get into anything. Basically anything that has a legend even is like, yeah, there's enough public like
lore
sense
mythos.
memory basically for it for it to exist.
Okay.
Also, a lot of stuff in Fate is just, oh yeah, no, really that legend was real. Everything about it, so all the monsters.
Everything you heard was real?
Yes, it was all real.
So Star Wars is real?
Yes.
That and she had snakes for hair, so like that was a good reason to murder her. Chad, I'm not sure if you noticed. Jerk. Those guys are weird. Slugger and Gaibon, cool. Those guys, what's your deal? You look like the teenage... Oh, God. Yeah, that's also made by fucking Konami, of course. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles tournament fighter.
Okay, yeah.
He looks like one of the characters in that. But I think it was an original character. And then it goes...
God, now I'm thinking of Medusas and Gorgons and Fate, and also remembering what they did in Lords of Shadow and being very upset.
How inspired. Worth noting, Lords of Shadow 2.
Yes.
What, you didn't like Ringu?
Certainly didn't like it being a Gorgon.
Yeah, it's amazing. You would think I played this game a shitload for how much the music's in my head,
Yeah.
but I didn't own this one growing up. My grandpa owned 2 and 3, and then I rented Rondo of Blood. Not Rondo of Blood.
Yeah.
Dracula XX, and I was like, oh, this is incredible. I wish I could find a copy of this to own.
Right.
That didn't happen. Oh, hey, a cross. I've been looking for one of those. Boom, 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 flex, grip, smooth, boom.
This is the song I always think about when I think about Castlevania 4. Not that even just sticks with me, just that every time I come back to it, it's like, yeah, that's how all the music sounds.
Oh, yeah, all of it.
You're in some sort of mystical cave. It's very brown.
This is just the game, as you recall it. The entire game is this level. Once this level ends, you will be surprised. Dracula's in this?
I thought it was all a cave.
What the fuck?
I always found it funny that they look like they have hair, even though they're mud.
Is that what you're seeing? I assumed that like their heads were just melting off the back.
Yeah, I always saw it as like bangs.
Okay, you're looking at the front then.
Yes.
Okay. Huh.
Someone in chat was saying it's Chrono Trigger instruments, and I was like, yeah, it really is.
Yeah, have y'all heard of the Super Nintendo?
Yeah.
It really be sounding like this. You know, I saw someone who was like, why are you doing a 1 a.m. stream? And I'm like, because it's Castlevania.
Spooky. Nighttime is spooky. Beware.
Beware of nighttime. It's spooky sometimes.
Did you know we're on the 1 week anniversary of Friday the 13th?
My God. Not anymore. The next day.
That's true. Uh-oh.
Spooky. It slipped right past us. I can't believe I went to that family dinner on the 1 week anniversary of Friday the 13th. Kind of spooky, actually.
Subs. Thank you, Bay Dog, for the sub.
Ooh. For people who don't know and you're here somehow, we're doing a blind playthrough of Undertale on Sunday, so please look forward to it.
Yes, very soon. What you gonna do when the Castlevania runs wild on you, Bay Dog? Was that?
Probably show them what the Belmont's cooking. I'm guessing.
I don't think we'll be ready for that. I don't think they'll be able to see it.
No, I think that's Cephas thing. Cephas thing is you can't see me.
Yeah, you're right. She does turn into a ghost after all.
I can't believe someone would look at Symphony of the Night and said, but what if this hot guy had sex and then made that game? That's just so crazy. So crazy that someone would think that. You know, I'm really scared that that's like, yeah, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm so tired of sub-weapons falling on my face. That is the #1 downside of playing this game.
Yeah, no, because this is...
We put a candle up high enough where you have to use the up whip or just a shitload of jumping and getting in the right position. Or you have to hit it and hope it's not a new sub-weapon replacing your good sub-weapon that just ruined everything. Sure. See, every time I think of you thinking of Castlevania 1 music, Castlevania 4 music, I think of this.
Yeah, these two run together because you're still in the cave. And now there's water.
No, technically this is a different place. This is block 3-2.
Oh, I see.
I'm really worried what this is. So here's...
Yep, they got you. Now you have a stopwatch. That'll be useful for this boss, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Why do you ask? And then there's this song, which, you know, more than makes up for the last song.
This is a good song.
This is a really good song.
Man, the merman looks so derpy in this one.
It's great! They are fishmen!
Yes. Oh, thank God.
Tell me about it. No! I was hoping there was like a perfect jump I could do there in order to skip even fighting that bone dragon. That bone man. Oh shit.
There was some question in chat about Soma Cruz, and it went by a little too fast for me to read it because the text was too big.
Do you have your new glasses?
Yes.
Okay, cool. The only reason that text is that big is because you've been blind for most of a year. Most of a year. It's been longer than that.
Right.
That helped a lot.
Oh yeah, it's, the first Castlevania with Soma Cruz is great. It's probably one of the best ones around. It's Aria Sorrow.
Yeah, Aria Sorrow is great. Yeah,
Dawn of Sorrow.
It's less great, but
right.
You know, still great.
You might be wowed because it has DS graphics.
That's true, and Alucard's in it.
Yes.
Technically, Alucard's in both, but I digress.
He's like, hey, I'm gonna hit you. Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know, I guess.
Come over here and I'll fuck you up. Okay, I'll just come over there and then walk away. Shit! No, come back here. And he keeps laughing.
Lute's going wild.
Hell yeah, it's so good. Do you really think Japanese game composers might like jazz? Or jazz fusion?
No, impossible.
Especially not at Konami. That's... Yep. Every time I have to do that, I'm gonna like this game less.
Oh yeah, that is a bad thing to find out of finally playing Dawn and realizing, oh, this one's bad and it's the last game with Soma.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. Di, did you hear me talk about Guardian Paradiso? Because if you didn't hear me talking about Guardian Paradiso, you may want to look that up on Steam.
Content warning.
No, not for Di.
That's fair.
I don't need to put a content warning on that for Di. That's literally why I'm bringing it up to Di. What?
What if birds attacked? Thank you for the sub. Where is it?
Dante Namikaze.
Oh my god, my eyes just went right past it.
And then Bob's eyes leave his fucking skull. Yeah, I heard of it. Okay. What game is it? Don't worry about it, Dante.
Oh, don't worry, I already put Vania in there. Yeah.
Hey, do you guys like the Super Nintendo? Well, let me tell you about the coolest part of the Super Nintendo. The part where the CPU has problems.
I was like, this can't be about the water raising. There's an entire level of Bloodlines that does this way cooler.
It's about how cool it is to have this battle in slow motion, which admittedly it goes a little bit faster when you can't throw multiple crosses.
Oh yeah, right, because you need to find the
However,
Roman
every time
numerals.
I'm whipping, it is slowing down. Yeah, it's great. I love the boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. We couldn't find where you walk. Oh. Thank you. Mode 7. The Mode 7 level will come later.
Oh yeah, there's totally a Mode 7 level.
There's like 2, because one of them does the rotating slowly and the other one does the weird sphere, which may be an HDMA trick, but... Wasn't that another Patreon bumper? I don't think so. Maybe though. Oh hey, more good Circle of the Moon music that came from Castlevania 4.
This is a really good song.
Hell yeah, it is. It's one of my favorite songs in Circle of the Moon. I realized a moment ago, I think Castlevania 2 is on the Classicvania list. Which if you define Classicvania not by when it's made, but its genre type, that seems weird. And
Yeah,
that didn't occur to me until a moment ago when I go, wait a minute, that is a very different style of game.
Yeah, absolutely not a Castle or Classicvania.
It is vintage Vania.
Yes,
that it's
it is
old. But that's the thing now. They all are.
Oh no.
$58 cries an Australian.
Right.
Hey, that game, honestly, I'm interested in it even if it has a bunch of gay sex, because there's like that looks like a really good Castlevania game. Like I'm fucking floored by that. Maybe I'll look up videos just to be like, what if this trailer's masterfully cut?
Sometimes that happens.
Very seldomly, but maybe.
Right. Like I don't think it's going to pull the. Oh.
I hate that. I never prepare for how that jump is supposed to go.
Right. But yeah,
by prepare, I mean already know.
The Toho Castlevania knockoff, the Ramalia's whatever one. Not many games pull off that thing of making you think it's one thing and then be like, no, it's just regular levels.
Yeah, you just have to bash jump immediately, otherwise he gets locked into the crouch.
Yeah.
That's so weird. You'd think the crouch part would be the part where you can't do the input, not the moment right after that.
Right.
'Cause that should be when you've recovered from the impact. That doesn't make any sense.
It is real weird.
Okay, sex. So this is an additional. Ha! Joke's on you! Not that it mattered. I didn't need that.
It's true. But what about the points, Dan? Think about the points.
Oh, could you imagine Dot next year's like, and we're keeping track of points.
Yeah, what do you mean? You beat it, but you didn't get a score?
Oh, you got under 3 million? Then it's not a valid run. Thank you. Where was this guy in Lords of Shadow? He would have been great. Everyone would have loved him. Nope. Bye.
They were too cowardice to just have skeletons. That was so pathetic.
Oh, hey,
like, no.
we're there.
Where's there? Is this important? Oh no, it's this. I don't even recognize it until everything starts moving.
You can spend a long time looking at the fucking room, so you tend to notice when it's like, oh yeah, this place is gonna be in for fucking ever because they wanted to rotate it slowly.
Dante Alcaz is like, I can't believe Dan's video games is trying to keep me from gay sex.
I'll talk to you about it when you're older. You're not enough of an adult for gay sex? Just normal sex? Man, that is how some people think. Oh no. Mortifying. I like how many times growing up I thought the hole's there. I need to go there. Why else would there be a hole?
Yeah, no, I still think that.
And I just drop down there and fucking die. You aren't ready for sex, too. Oh, that's cool, Gil. We actually had someone lend us a Super Nintendo that was borked in a highly similar way once, and it was really funny checking out a bunch of games like that. But how you doing, Gil? Gil, for people who don't know. By the way, there's the mode 7/HDMI.
Oh yes,
room.
this thing looks cool, but I remember this area kind of being really annoying.
It's really short and uneventful.
Okay, all right. It's the platforms don't fall.
No.
Okay.
Well, I don't think they do. That didn't stand out to me anyway. Gil, how's Doshin? And never mind, Bob. It totally is.
Okay. Yeah.
How's Doshin the Giant going? Which is what Gil is streaming over on Gil's channel.
Oh yeah, that thing where.
Oh, this is running bad.
Yeah, it is. It's almost like this is really ambitious.
Oh hell yeah, let's go. Hey, Seahorse, how's it going? Oh. If I were a deranged person, I would entertain that more people would assume them playing Castlevania 4 and then me playing Castlevania 4 immediately after. It had to do with me being like, let me show you how it's done. But no, I have a brain illness. I can't watch. It's literally the same part of my brain that starts acting up whenever I watch someone play Mario 64. I just start itching like I'm gonna break out in hives.
Right, just like I need that Castlevania, not just that one.
Oh, are you free from the Donathon?
Oh, okay.
Seahorse finally escaped their Donathon?
I was like, wait, are they doing Dots Challenge? Are they finally? Did they finish every Castlevania? But no, the Donathon makes more sense.
I don't know how many they've done. The Castlevanias.
It looks like a
wrong end.
Okay. It was like, is he gonna kill himself for that? So it is popular for Donathon to end, says Schindberg. Yes.
Yes, only human.
Oh. Yeah, the number's actually been going down here.
Yeah, the trick was to go live at 1 a.m.
Right. So no one has a chance.
Show those jokers. I'm here to play Castlevania 1 and get further in this Classicvania challenge. I can wait. How are you doing that? How is it strong enough to keep it erect?
Don't worry about it.
My hand is very good at doing that.
Yes. Stoic says, don't tempt me, Daniel. I got paid recently. Oh god, it is Friday.
Who? Stoica? Oh, it is Friday. Dan's not here right now. I thought this was the room. It was not.
This was not the room.
I am now standing.
I thought it was happening, but it isn't happening.
Yeah, at first I thought it was happening, but it's not happening.
Well, technically it's Saturday. It's not even Friday anymore for us.
True. Sure, I want to see. Okay. That's okay. I think I have to do it twice. Is that the trick? The important thing is that the cheesening remains after the Donathon for the last Seahorse. Thank you, Zuzu Shiro, for the 5 gifted subs.
They must have heard talk of the timer going down, and other people's timer going down. Made them nervous.
It made them nervous. They heard the news. They're like, no. You could hear me just get stressed immediately looking at that.
Last Seahorse says, say the cheesing will remain. That's good.
Good.
I mean, he made scoring mechanics and everything. That'd be horrible if it just disappeared. It's like, this doesn't happen to me normally.
I was like, oh no.
Give it up for hour. Well, I guess still nights. Or yeah, Susan, you weren't
it's okay.
You weren't really that close to the hour switch, so
it's like a cap switch.
Yes.
You hit that and the hour changes. Oh, that was scary. Okay. I don't remember who this is. Oh! Oh, that's why it drops out the entire fucking background.
Oh my god.
Sure wish I had other sub-weapons than this.
Right, this guy. God. It's so weird. I think his design is neat, but I hate this. Just the way everything he moves and all that.
Man, yeah, if I came in there with any other sub-weapon, I would have been fine on my first go. Mm-hmm. Well, not true. The stopwatch and the knife. But, you know, close to true. It sounds pretty true.
The knife just doesn't do damage, does it?
I don't know, but...
I remember not being good.
Oh, you mean like, not literally, but basically.
Right.
Yes. Yeah, it does check.
It's like, hey, I'm basically spitting on them. What happened?
I like the slowly being crushed. That's pretty good. Okay, let's go. Stupid fucking bat.
Schimmer claims the knife would have been good.
Rustigenberg claims a lot of things. Some people come to our streams for the first time ever and then come out of it with Rustigenberg claims a lot of things.
Yes.
As their major takeaway of our stream.
Even they say they claim a lot.
Yeah, we were good. As long as there wasn't a bat, I was fine.
Yeah, it was like that whip attack.
Uh-huh.
It was scary.
No, it's fine. This is natural for men to do. Don't judge me.
Excuse me? Did you stub your toe?
His shoe sensed. His shoe sensed that there was a spike nearby and killed him. I'm glad everyone had it as an amazing time seeing that happen as I did.
Right? Like, no way. Oh, I guess way, yeah.
No way. Casey.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. Yeah, if we hadn't already booted this, I would have changed the CPU speed to run at like turbo.
Oh yeah, that'd been neat.
Because that helps a chunk. Or I could have used the fast ROM.
Ooh.
Who knows? Maybe that's effectively the same thing. I bet doing both actually would have an impact. You got me again, game. How did everyone else spend their Halloween? That was today, right?
Yeah, let me look at the date. Halloween day. Thank you, iPhone.
Yeah, great. I'm trying to remember what Shoe's Revenge is.
I assume they're talking about you stepping on the spike vaguely and you're dying.
That is, in fact, the Shoe's Revenge, I see.
I can't really tell. Is he wearing shoes? I assume he is. It's dangerous to walk around Transylvania without shoes on.
Yeah, those are full fucking plated boots. Hey guys, I can't help but notice it didn't give me a single fucking sub-weapon.
They sure didn't.
That's pretty fucking rude.
And this ain't Castlevania Rondo where you can charge up your whip or something without that.
Yeah, there's no crush in this. Oh, hey, an axe.
Cool.
At least I have health.
You do. You have like twice as much health as you had last time. If not more.
Maybe. Ooh, great. A money bag.
Looks like sandals with leg guards me. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting.
It's okay. They have bottoms. That's the important thing. The important thing is that you don't step all over Transylvania. I guess,
Oh, that's
epilepsy warning?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
How should we celebrate? Bleep, 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 bleep. Oh my god.
Oh,
okay.
that was close. Oh no, he's getting bigger, Dan. Watch out.
Oh no, the theories were true.
It's a pretty good frame. pretty good freeze frame.
I'm feeling confident I'm not getting deathless, so maybe I just kill myself at the beginning of this level so I don't have to redo it when I die once.
Right. Man, those hands, when they fully close their fist, it looks like it turns into a boxing glove.
Uh-huh.
Very strange.
Okay, cool. You get a cross. But yeah, I have no interest in doing deathless, or 1cc rather, because obviously we already died.
Right.
But I have no interest.
Yeah, there's
Not
no
with
way.
Castlevania 4, because the difficult part comes way into the playthrough.
Uh-huh. And yet you didn't kill yourself when you had the chance.
I mean, none of these are convenient deaths. They're all just like tiny birds that are gonna peck at me a million times. So I kept going. I'm like, the last level had tons of holes. And now I've come too far. So now I gotta ace this level. I'm sorry.
Hey, Dr. O. Hey, Chris.
Hey, Doc. This is the part where I... Correct. How did you notice? Is it because there aren't a bunch of fucking platforms flying all over the screen?
I don't know, Dr. O. I don't think that this is the ultimate game featuring whip dangling. Most of the Metroidvanias have it.
Wait, what? Most of the with the... it doesn't go completely limp in all of those.
That's true.
It does in Portrait,
yeah,
right?
I guess only Portrait has it. Now that I think
yeah,
of it.
that's
That's
too
crazy.
complicated for the others, you know? The Game Boy Advance isn't powerful enough for the advanced Super Nintendo whip technology.
It's true, and I don't think even... Did Simon it's not Simon. Did Richter have it in the...
No,
Symphony?
it's
I think he did.
Oh yeah, he does have it in Symphony. Sorry, I was thinking of Rondo versus the other version.
That is true, Chris. This is the only one where it's actually useful and viable.
What, the whip? Or the dangly?
Dangly.
Oh man, this is cool. This is just like Castlevania 3.
If you don't enjoy the gear following you section of the game, you're dead inside. It's Dr. O.
Oh hey, I made it to the next level.
Incredible. Yeah, some of these levels are weirdly short.
So I have it on good record. The 2 levels from now is when the game starts to really chug dick. Go ahead. I don't care.
He's just a tiny little baby boy. And he's never coming back? What?
I threw a knife at his ass off screen, Bob.
I didn't think it would detect that.
He made a howl. It was pretty good. Those guys are 30 frames per second and it bugs me.
Yeah.
I don't know why they are. That's not the mister. That's just what they do.
I assume because they have to spawn so many, they didn't want to have him
update it per frame. I mean, the Super Nintendo CPU is very baby. So we timed out on that Gil shout out. Let's get these other shout outs done because a lot of cool people are here watching. We're gonna do Chris first because I feel like Chris is around so often that I normalize it and then don't think, hey, I should shout out Chris, co-host a Big Thing Dimension, who's streaming Kane and Lynch 2 tomorrow.
I hope everyone's excited for Kane and Lynch 2.
It is 2, right?
Yeah.
Because he said the subtitle and my brain went, which one is that?
Dog Days. It's in the Kingdom Hearts Days universe.
356 dogs
Dog
over
days.
2.
Yes.
Man, this is going to take a long time to set up all 356 dogs. Rude. Hey, what if you fucked off? Huh? Huh? Okay. Nice. Bum, bum, bum. Da-da-da-da-da. Whoop.
Dripless Act Knight.
Yeah, the X Knights aren't cool until the Dracula X games, I feel like. I don't know, never mind. They're cooler in Castlevania 1.
Yeah, I was like, I could have sworn one of the NES ones had a good Axe Knight.
There's something about the exact flight arc
Oh, beginning of the level.
of the bats that yeah, of course. That just gets my brain going, what do I do? You know, I really wish Jonathan could whip straight down. Or at different angles, because he can only do straight down or to the side like that.
Yeah, he does just have the angle, which that angle down is really nice. I remember that being something I enjoyed quite a bit.
That's important, but I should be able to whip everywhere. So
It says my axe goes schwa, 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 which it does. Kid and Lynch burst by sleep. Yeah. It's coming. Don't tempt them.
owns Kane and Lynch?
I don't.
Aren't they dead? Whoever they are.
I assume Embracer owns it because it was probably part of something they bought. THQ.
Statistically speaking,
Who knows?
Eidos? So holy shit.
Yeah, that might be still owned by Square Enix then. Maybe it's one of them they wouldn't give up.
They're like, you can't have Kane and Lynch. That's the linchpin. Oh. I was holding up and to the right because it just cues you in walking that way. I really freaked out.
This is cool. It's like Bowser in Mario RPG.
It is like a Koopa kid should be riding it.
Right?
That is hard to jump on.
Yeah, it is.
Especially if you're scared. It's hard to do things when you're scared.
What a neat idea. So surely it won't cause any issues.
Only skill issues. Oops, all skill issues. Got it. Thank you for the follow. I love Castlevania games. I own all of them but 3, and every day I go, yeah, I don't have an MSX, an X68K, or even a Super Gun to hook up an arcade board, but man, I sure would love to start saying I own all of them.
Right.
Instead of clarifying which 3 I don't.
Yeah, when you said we all except 3, it's like, that's not right. He owns 3.
Yeah, I own the good version of 3. I think I also own the US version. I think my grandfather's NES cartridge ended up with me. That did some weird scaling just then. That can't be right.
Yeah, I thought I saw it in regular NES cartridge.
All the way back here. But yeah, I think I kept that. Of course, I have the cartridges for 1 and 2.
Right.
Do you think they put enough enemies at the beginning of this fucking walkway?
I don't. I need more enemies.
So then this is your fucking fault.
Yes.
That I'm dealing with this.
I'm the designer of Toho Regalia.
Ooh.
Remalia. Whatever that was.
Komajol Remedia Scarlet something? I don't
know. They announced recently you can play as the main character of Real Toho in it. Reimu.
I was like, I read this news and it actually made me go, ooh.
Right? It's a good bonus.
Pseudo Remelia!
I'd buy that.
Well, yeah, obviously if they make a 3D platformer that's Toho, I'm going to buy it frame 1. It's like, why the fuck wouldn't I? It's based on Banjo-Kazooie. Okay, well, then see you later. Have a good day. Good luck to the people who are crossover between Banjo fans and Toho fans.
I assume that's the segment of people, but I don't know.
You would think
if it's that large.
Some part of humanity fits in that exact if-then, but I don't actually know that. I would play that game. Have fun. I like Banjo-Kazooie, but it's not my ideal platformer.
Oh my god.
So I was considered off the platform all 3 times I hit jump at the end there. Which
That's
is
rough.
It's a
skill
shame.
issue.
Yeah, exactly. Skill issue. That's on me, obviously. Those were very telegraphed moments where I stopped being on top of it. The Venn diagram is just a circle. I can confirm that is false.
Right? I was like, I don't think that's right. I like Luna Knight to be like, yeah, sure, I'm a Toho fan. Why not? I don't like Banjo. You can prove this. Banjo Toho game is intricately funnier than other options.
Intrinsically.
Yeah, no, that's truly demented. I don't know. Why would you do it?
I mean, he's right. It is funnier.
Yeah.
Especially if they make like squawk sounds, even though they're fucking spirits and Japanese girls. I don't think it doesn't make any fucking sense for them to not speak, but it would be pretty funny if they went.
I mean, weren't those just witch noises? And they're all witches of some sort.
You might be onto something here.
now. CS Strife has looked up who owns Kane and Lynch.
Okay.
Let's see. Dropped IO Interactive back in 2017. Square Enix have the right to Kane and Lynch granted. Embracer brought a bunch of Square Enix's Western division and IP. Couldn't find anything official if the IP specifically was also purchased by them, or if it's Square Enix. So yeah, that's crazy.
So we don't
know.
We don't know. That's so unfortunate. Such an important gaming IP.
Yeah. How is
Kane and
Microsoft
Lynch
going to make the
fans.
deal? Didn't get it on back compat and put it on Game Pass. We just don't know who to talk to.
And then they get the voice actor for Kane or Lynch to just be like, power to the fucking gamers. It's on back compat or 2 is really.
Wow, only.
So how did you choose? How did you go about choosing which one of the two to play? I'm very curious, Chris.
What a mystery. We'll never figure it out.
So I have a funny idea, game. What if this level ended and I didn't have to redo that at any point ever again?
That'd be pretty hilarious.
I would chuckle so much. I would like turn blue in the face. The cracks in the floor make me nervous. Like it's gonna fall after those things fall down and crack the floor. Part of me is just like, that's not safe to walk.
It does show a hole.
I'm just gonna jump over that.
I guess Chris chose 2 specifically for it being short and also offensive in every sense. So not even that it was easy to play. There were other benefits.
Womp. I love how that always looks weird enough where you're like, is this emulator working?
That is so cool though. Like they got
is.
that on the Super Nintendo. It's pretty crazy. Oh, he's a ghost.
And he's very stiffly animated.
Yes.
Look out. I think this game is damn near a US launch title. I think it's a few months after launch.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it makes sense why it looks the way it does then.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like I'd heard that before.
And then you went, ah.
That explains why it's so kind of ugly and whatnot.
Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Ghost Dancers are a really important Castlevania enemy. They come up a lot.
Yeah, they give you the luck bonus, so of course they are.
When they do that, they really stop being as important because they lie to you.
They do. They love
shouldn't-
doing that.
You shouldn't let them do that. You should just ignore their lies.
They're even in Dead Cells, says Dread Scarecrow. I assume that's in the Castlevania expansion, not just at random.
But what about the microdillos? Are those? Uh-oh.
Only the most important Castlevania enemies like Microdillo.
So when I scroll you off the screen, you're gonna reset, right?
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I?
What if you just killed yourself instead? Okay, thank you. Oh, hey. I mean, if you're gonna bring the Axe Knight back and these fucking bats, oh man, I was
Right?
not ready for it to respawn everything. I think my least favorite thing about Castlevania 4 is if you hold the whip for even 1 frame too long. Okay, there's no... Then the whip will do less damage because it counted that hit as a limp whip. hit.
Oh, yeah. Also, you don't get, the epic power of Tiny Extend. Yeah.
Yeah, you know how important Tiny Extend is, and that Rondo of Blood's a trash game without it.
Yeah, everyone knows
That's
that.
the real reason Dracula XX on the Super Nintendo is trash. And everyone knows that. Like that. Oh, man.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Oh,
thank
thank
God.
you. Thank you so much. Oh, my God. So we're coming up on the boss. Are we? Maybe we're not.
I don't know. It doesn't play that awful music Rondo does, so how will we know?
How am I supposed to know if it doesn't go? It has a PSG go insane. What? No.
Did you guys turn into Kingdom Hearts 2 speedrunners when I wasn't looking? No. I don't know why you would think that even, Dread. Scarecrow. Rebel Witch says everything must row.
Wow. It's the Castlevania Adventure Rebirth.
Oh
sound.
my God.
Okay, I fell for his trick.
Red skeletons. Do they reanimate? That'd be insane. Who could see it coming?
I sure wish I didn't have a level 1 whip or had a sub-weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to get to see Cheetah Dracula. We're not playing any of the couple games that Dracula makes cheetah sounds.
He doesn't have more than one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does that in Portrait. Yeah.
I don't think it's the same sound effect if they did.
No, it's not the same sound, but they do like making the boy a wildcat for some fucking reason.
Right. Christian versus, I'm glad you guys aren't streaming Spider-Man 2, so I don't have to avoid the stream. Yeah. That's kind of
what we're here doing.
Right.
What'd you guys stream on Saturday/Friday? Oh, not Spider-Man. That's what we streamed.
Don't talk about Spider-Man challenge. Can you succeed? That's a neat effect. Could maybe...
Yeah, it is. It's sick.
It looks less like something that's a threat to you and more like something that's cool. What is up with these ghost skeletons?
If I get grabbed, they become material and then get my ass. It's pretty cool.
It is a neat idea.
Crouch walk. Okay, chat. I'm gonna say this run's going really well if we can just get past this level without dying again. Like, if we can get through on this go.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I could die one more time, I think. I don't know. I don't know how it counts.
Yeah. It's not Sonic, so it probably counts it normally.
Sonic modeled after Amiga platformers.
Yes.
Actually don't know. Oh, man. Get out of here. Come on to your shit. I sure have so many sub-weapons. Oh, wait, no. I have no sub-weapon.
The other one. The exact opposite.
Yeah,
this is where I put my sub-weapons, if I had any.
Yeah, right there. At the fucking top of the screen.
It weirds me out that that's just the same one. It's the same design for a sub-weapon holder is Super Mario World.
It's pretty similar, yeah. Super Mario World stole that from Castlevania, though, so.
I guess. But did it have a frame like that?
Yeah.
That was...
I don't know about being Super Nintendo Blue.
Right, like the NES versions, I feel like with just a regular square, not something with...
What's so irregular about this square, Bob? Has it gone Maverick?
Yes, it's gone Maverick.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
That's... Man, there aren't many of those in this game. Or those. But you know what there are many of that you should give me before this? Fuck you!
Mummy? No,
yeah,
Ghost Dancer boss?
Fucking Ghost Dancer boss is cakewalk. Oh, then I stopped attacking in order to run. Uh-oh.
No wonder I forget about them. They die if you look at them wrong.
That's a boss in this game. Even the Dracula fight isn't too bad, like compared to a lot of them, especially compared to Dracula XX on the Super Nintendo. Oh, I didn't realize. I was like, something's weird over here. There's something missing. I couldn't figure out what it was. Hey, you guys are Sonic the Hedgehog. There you go. I forgot the U picture.
Oh, hey, Lady Lunar.
Those are. I appreciate this joke.
Dan, the guy's coming right for you.
I got it. He couldn't reach me. Oh, everyone knows all weapons, melee weapons, are short distance.
Definitely isn't spear-shaped, you're right.
All right, this does not feature Sarlin A. So I should maybe stop the marquee from saying that. However, did you know the last Seahorse streams?
Whoa.
Well, I guess not anymore. Obviously, they escaped the marathon. They're done forever.
The Donathon's over, it's over.
It's fucking over. Fucking drop it.
Another Twitch career ruined by Donathon.
Here we go. Is that enough? Perfect. Oh man, it looks terrible too. That's fantastic. Great, we'll do that. That'll be fine. There, perfect. Okay.
I assume everyone gets to retire after Jonathan. Oh man, that's wishful thinking.
Could you imagine?
That'd be pretty nice.
Yeah, we get to retire the same way the fucking the fucking Logan's Run people ascend. We
Yeah.
go to TwitchCon, they turn on a giant fan that flies us up into the ceiling, and then we incinerate. A fucking human-sized bug zapper.
Do I at least get a steak first?
Nope.
Man, what's the point? What is even the point?
That is the question many people have asked throughout the years. What is even the fucking point? I'm worried I'm gonna beat this game too fast, he said before he reached the tower. That fucking sucks, fucks, and fucking sucks.
Right? I have trouble remembering. I'll know when we get to it. There's some rapid water level that I think that we haven't done yet.
I think we did that at the beginning. You're talking about like ankle-high water that goes quickly, or?
No, I thought there was a second one that was like more waterfall-y, but
Oh, we did that too.
no, even past that. Maybe,
Okay.
maybe not. I thought there was something.
There's nothing, actually.
Okay.
You've been staring at a blank screen this whole time. Oh, cool, a sub-weapon. What a novel concept.
I see her says you're like 3 levels away.
From the bullshit.
Yeah.
Or from the water? Are you
I guess we'll see if there's a second water rapids level.
I'm trying to think of what it would... I don't want that.
What? But I got it for you.
No, that doesn't matter. I'm
man,
gonna throw it away the second this dinner party's over.
We're in the infinite corridor.
Man, wouldn't that be cool? More things should feature the infinite corridor and do cool things with it, maybe, instead of just introduce it.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
Man, we need to start the GigaBoots marathon or challenge.
Yes.
Get some people playing some of these games.
Oh yeah, those are really great.
You have to do all the games in one sitting, though.
Oh my god, that's only a challenge for us then. Anyone declaring that for anyone else except a speedrunner would just be a death sentence.
You hear that? Bob said none of you are gamer enough.
Last Sewer says I'm doing that next month. All at once or just going through them like by normal person.
Pick up the fucking knife.
Minus the last bar. Okay. Yeah, there's like no sane streamer would do that.
That is a little bit oxymoronic, don't you think? The sane streamer. How many streamers have you watched and gone, oh, they're so normal?
They're so sane.
You know what? You know what? I don't like it.
Don't worry, Dad. The other two are on DS are better than Dawn. Like, they are much better games. Like, Portrait's one of my favorites, and then Ecclesia's really neat.
Ecclesia's fucking gorgeous. That thing's art.
Right?
That's art, baby.
But yeah, Dawn is just obviously we wanted to get one out quick, and it's not
People
good.
liked Aria of Sorrow. It was good. We need a sequel quick. We need a DS game.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So one axe will do it, huh? So will one whip. Don't care enough. Don't care enough to stay on the ride. Ooh, look at the spooky face! Oh, and the 10 million bats right behind it that'll kill me. But really, it's the spooky face. We all agree that's the scary part, right?
Yeah, of course. I think they get a higher res version of that, of just the head from that painting and use it as an enemy in Symphony. Because, you know, everything gets reused.
I feel like not a lot of this does. That's why I'm like having that
true.
moment with you saying that, because I'm like, a Rondo gets reused.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I'm trying to think of how many things in Bloodlines get reused. I feel like something does.
I feel like a few things do, but you're right. A lot of stuff does not get reused from this game. But I felt like that one in particular stood out to me.
It's funny because I'm like, you know, a number of people have been like, Castlevania 4's fucking bullshit. I'm like, I don't remember it being that hard, but this whole playthrough has been like, yeah, that's a real horse crap moment. like non-fucking stop, and we haven't even gotten to the part that everyone's like, fuck this game.
Right.
I'm scared how short this stream's gonna be, you know? That's what I'm scared of.
Oh,
hey,
yeah,
hey.
of course. You just don't want to play Spider-Man.
Yeah, I fucking hate Spider-Man. That's why I paid $70 for it.
Right?
It's the only way to own them. Oh, that axe accidentally broke open the wall meat over here. Yeah, that sucks. Really bad. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, a lot of things are messed up in Dawn. Like you're talking about, that weapons never feel strong enough, and that's absolutely a thing. I hate the weapon progression system in that game in general. Like, it's...
Tell me about it. It makes me fucking sacrifice a goddamn boss soul just because I want to use a fucking greatsword. Mm-hmm. And that's not even the only weapon that does that.
Right.
It's just one of the first to do that. But anyway, still a pretty great game. Like, as much as you could be like, this is a fucking shitty one of these, it's still, compared to most video games ever, good.
Right. The thought of, the Ruggles document to Spikes is hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what a good gag anime.
What a funny, delightful, hilarious prankster of a video game. Crafting was a mistake. It doesn't need to be, but it was.
It was. Yeah, now you have 3 axes. That's something you want, right?
I mean, sure, at a certain quantity of axes, success is guaranteed.
Right. Okay, you can't just lop his hand off. That's good.
Oh, I killed her hand. I didn't even know I could do that.
Huh.
But she didn't grab me because of that. Oh, hey, so at a certain quantity of axes.
Well, he has even more oh, Jesus.
I heard the sub-weapons in this game were bad.
You did not see that coming.
No, you fucking didn't. But the sub-weapons in this game are bad, actually. Imagine if that was holy water. I would have thrown down 3 holy waters at a time. That dude would have just been like, I'm sorry, and then made the Windows log off sound. Hey, no, no, no!
Oh, no.
Now you're at level 8 where people say it's absolute bullshit, and I have to believe them because this is where our Castlevania video ends.
What's after, like, how many stages are there total? Do we know?
It barely goes into hex, so a few letters like A, B.
Okay, so we get up to 9 and then start doing that?
Yeah, so like 11 or so, I don't know. The song's good.
Yeah?
Because it's very menacing. Chad, I told my brother we should watch the original Dracula films for fucking Halloween.
Uh-huh.
And then he told me that, you know, those were the ones, by the way, US version, not Blood.
Oh, right. That would be Blood. I forgot.
He told me he didn't want to watch the ones with Christopher Lee. And we're like, no, the originals. Like with Bela Lugosi. And then he said that would be boring. My brother needs to get cultured, Chad. He was raised on fucking Naruto. And by raised, I mean in the military and watching Naruto.
Like every single person in the military. Yes. And now they moved on to My Hero, and this is the cycle.
But now My Hero's like not airing, so what the fuck does...
I don't even know.
What do you fucking do?
I mean,
what is he doing?
You just have to live with One Piece.
We should have fucking... He wouldn't watch that.
Yeah, he wouldn't. But I'm saying modern
The
GIs,
new ones.
The new ones.
You think?
Yeah, maybe.
Are they strong enough?
They might be.
I should have asked my brother, what the fuck are you watching, man?
Yeah.
You know what he should be watching? Freedom.
Yeah.
I told him that. I told him as much. Okay, and then that gives me enough room. Could you go back to the right, sir?
I wonder if they watch Jujutsu Kaisen, or if that's too dark. Being the new Yu Yu Hakusho X1, maybe that's too much.
Bob, Naruto's a very dark franchise. It has sake and Nart.
Yes.
And they're very sad. And they can't live together. Social anxiety. Or actually, it's just stress. It's not social at all. Except for my relationship with this game is about to get very toxic.
Right. How about that?
Yeah,
Why are so now?
because I fucking thought of, I don't know, Bust-a-Move just jumped into my head.
All right.
You want me to explain that? I can't, okay? I'm sorry I'm not the man you wish I was.
For some reason, I was thinking Tetris, Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Oh, yeah, maybe that is for you.
Okay. All right. I was like, I thought it was that, but there could be a Bust-a-Move character that also says that. I just
Yeah, it's
don't know.
Puyo Puyo Tetris, you're right. Whew! That was a race.
Those dragons are so tiny.
They are,
They look
but
like baby dragons.
they're incredibly menacing.
Oh, absolutely. Because even if they're small, they can still do the things that make them really annoying.
They can still be wiggly.
Yes, they wiggle.
Terrifying in parentheses. They're so wiggly! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, I feel like this game's a little generous on the health pickups, but then completely evil about almost everything else.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, that bridge is dropping. Oh, hey, my triple axes are gone.
Oh God, it
least I
saves
have
it
a
per
cross.
item, not per.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's Castlevania, baby.
Yeah, man, it's.
Uh-huh.
I play the ones with that mechanic so infrequently, I forget exactly how it works. Because this is the last one with that, isn't it?
No, Rondo has that.
Rondo has that?
Yeah, Rondo lets you throw out more axes based on number, doesn't it? Unless I'm crazy.
I don't
mixing
think
them
so. I think that's gone.
up. Hey,
Oh man, Hour 92, we are there.
oh my god. People said it would never happen. Showed them. Huh.
And I'm trying to think if Bloodlines has that number system.
Bloodlines does.
Okay. I'd believe that. I was like, I don't think there's any way Rondo does, though.
Ha! You almost made me try to get a dagger. That's a one-hit kill.
Wow. One hit.
That's
So you're saying this is where the game gets to be a bit annoying and bad?
just a little.
I just don't see it.
Yeah, that's fair. I can't remember if falling down in this properly scrolls the camera. Okay, so I should have dropped down there. Oh, I still can. Okay, I don't even know what that got me. Great.
Jumping on stairs was a technique only later Belmonts would develop. Can you not do it in this
I
one?
can jump on, but not off.
Oh, yes.
Both are important.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it is weird to think about, like, yeah, jumping onto and jumping off
Of are two distinct features.
Right, that you would...
Of the Belmont clan. Some models come with it. Others do not.
Spooky skeleton shake him. Yeah.
I actually really love this. There really is, you know, Chris was saying on Twitter that this guy is for people who want to live in spirit Halloween, right?
Uh-huh.
I feel like this Castlevania, above all others, really accomplishes the I'm spooky, and it's like, oh, how adorable.
Yeah, there's the two sides of the spirit Halloween. One's this guy and the other's this.
That was nerve-wracking. I still don't have a sub-weapon, sir.
We're doing well, even Lucario, and yes.
Sir?
Castlevania 4.
Sir? Sir?
The first,
Please.
or some might call it Castlevania 1 Remake. Or maybe
I don't know.
Rebirth.
Seems more like a remaster to me. It just has better graphics. I don't know, they're adding a couple of features. You heard they updated the assets for the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters on console, right?
You mean for the tech or something else?
No, for the fucking sprites.
No, I didn't see that at all. Is that recent?
The sprites are better. I don't know how recent it was. Someone posted a fucking video in the Discord, and I was like, oh shit, that is just a better sprite. Good job. Fuck you! Boo! Bad video game. Bad video game. Bob, get the water bottle. Fuck you! Ah! Okay, we got it this time. This is the time.
We got This Is Mario All-Stars. I'm tired of all the remasters. Where are the good new games? Says Grab with a gun.
I'm trying to think. Those are literally the only two on the Super Nintendo, right? There's
think
not one escaping my purview.
Oh, that stuff hurts you.
Yeah, it does.
They're like, oh, just be glad it didn't kill you. I was like, I guess I'm glad.
I guess, asshole. I wonder if that only hurts you in the US. I don't remember it hurting me on my last playthrough. That could just be totally fucking wrong. Oh, you motherfuckers.
Al Pennington says some weapons like that are the reason why I can't beat a Castlevania. Where it just drops you the sub weapon that sucks. Yeah, I can see it.
You fucking asshole. I got a 1-up for how many points I got, which is anything.
Right? You need it now.
Now more than ever.
Prince of Persia got a Super Nintendo remaster. Okay.
Does that count? I don't think that counts.
I feel like that should count, right? Why not?
If you port something to a console and it looks slightly better, is that a fucking remaster? I don't know.
Yeah, it is weird
because it's at the
that
same time. It's not like... Does the NES have a version of... I feel like the NES doesn't have a version of...
That's the NES version of NES Dragon Quest games. Ooh.
Yeah.
Those still look hideous enough. They go in that same box as the Mario All-Stars.
Also, that's not NES and Super NES. That's NES and Sufamicon. Sufami. Okay.
It's like Stephanie almost.
What's your favorite console? Mine's Stephanie. Oh, fuck. Come on. This guy named a Super Nintendo Stephanie. What the fuck's wrong with him? Okay, as long as you know that eyeball's coming, you can get enough time to do that. I'm also just gonna wait this out. Hey, Bob, how are you doing?
All right.
Once again, like I said earlier, I went to a family dinner. Bob came along, of course, same last name. And there was a dog that was the size of a fucking horse, basically. It felt like it.
Yeah,
The thing was absolutely massive.
very big dog.
In fact, the descriptor of very big is a giant understatement.
Yeah, unbelievably big. Oh. Oh, man. Those are instant kills, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, why do you ask?
Crazy. I'm going to choose to believe just being duck will make you safe there, but I'm probably wrong.
Yeah, I don't want to find out.
Right?
Why did that hurt?
I thought that would happen, but I thought...
And now I can't jump up here?
Yep. Very cool.
So Bob, according to Sarah, who heard this from Dot, this is literally random.
What?
At least it's consistent right now. I don't know. I don't know about consistent run to run.
Mm-hmm.
But once that started, it seemed consistent. So really, it's a skill issue.
Clearly.
That's what I am experiencing in my blood right now.
All these skill issues just
My
creeping
doctor's
up.
going to talk to me about the skill issue I'm having with my blood pressure. See, this song I don't love. This is like the first song in the game where I'm like, you really outstay your welcome.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not great. Just how sauceless the Axonites are is very funny.
It is funny. They take a lot of hits, but like, eh.
Yeah.
I would simply be better at the random platforming. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I hope I hope Spider-Man 2 doesn't have Yoku blocks.
That would really blow my mind on like the potential things that could be in that game if it had something like that.
If they put Yoku blocks in Spider-Man 2, that would make me so much more excited about Sony's output going forward because wow, they're just willing to do unhinged shit over there, I guess. No.
Ooh,
no.
Yeah. You knock you out to the one hit kill.
Bone Tower, bad. Weird that these eyes drop red, but then there are puddles of green.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it make more sense if everything dropped red game? Very suspicious.
Maybe
Stop
the original was the eyes drop green, and we changed it here for some reason.
So that way there wouldn't be blood pools, because that's too spooky for your spooky Halloween game. Look, we should all go back to the era of early Dracula movies, where a movie where you split Dracula in fucking twain is like a G. Because Dracula's not real.
Yeah.
Ergo, you can mutilate him.
That was insane when the AVGM was showing that off. Just like, yeah, this one's rated G.
Fucking who knows why. 1 year later, not okay. Sure doesn't affect that shit on the goddamn ceiling.
What?
Sure didn't affect that guy at goddamn all.
What? Why didn't you die?
He can't take damage yet.
He looks so funny. Like the snapping turtle is the most aggressive animal on Earth.
My God. So really, the Metal Gear Solid title you should be going for with your playthrough Snapping Turtle.
Yes. Spider-Man 2 is 5-hour dungeons would be Ross's death.
Dude, it would, honestly.
Yes. What?
You would enter up that, like X-Men and Spider-Man versus Arcade, like Arcade's Revenge. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. We got carte blanche, so fuck you, kid. Oh, you know, maybe the stopwatch ain't so bad. Starting to reconsider it in this level. It is really hard to prioritize getting hearts and things in this fucking nightmare zone of all these spikes and things going off.
Right? There's really just like, get out, get out, get out.
Yeah. Yeah, that is the screaming voice in my head right now. It's just yelling end like it's that Mystery Science Theater 3-bit. Nah, I'm good. It's not worth one heart. God knows what the game would respawn if I tried.
Mm-hmm.
So, why did it explode?
If you jump on it, it blows up. I think that was what happened.
Oh, that's a really fucking weird thing.
Yeah, I thought it would just break when you walked over it, and I was like, well, it's gotta mean something.
Right, because I walked over just fine in that other room. Okay, we're good. I was a platform early. I thought that was where the eyeball shows up, and the eyeball shows up. Oh, shit.
Dan, didn't you know you're playing an Amiga platformer? Drops of water will kill you.
It's true. Show up right over here. Oh, look at that. That's a frame rate, all right. Is that 10?
The Super Nintendo has extreme powers. Way earlier, I was saying that they think it's cool when old games run bad, but when new games do, they want to just throw the disc away.
Well, to be fair, one of these is slowdown and the other one's skipped frames with dropped inputs.
Yeah, I know, right?
There's actually a world of difference. And also, input latency was so much better back then.
Mm-hmm.
As I take a moment to ruminate on everything in my life that led to the stream in this moment,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to shout out to Dr. O. Dr. O also runs cool streams here on Twitch.
That sucked.
Correct.
Oh, if you attack it, it breaks too?
That's what happened. I but I accidentally attacked it.
Right, because there was a dude right next to it. It blows up
Almost
and
like
hurts.
they intended that.
They would never.
Would Castlevania 4 really troll the player?
No, it's a good boy. Why did it do that?
Why did it do that? It is a good boy, so we need to understand why it would do that. That's a real... The fault must lie with us.
Yeah, the game is blameless.
Yes. Always. My brother will play Dark Souls, but not Castlevania 4. Explain.
You can't. It's impossible. Oh.
One moment. Walk into work. Get my steps in. Yeah, I guess it just makes
Yeah, I
me-
think that you
oh,
just...
Thank God.
Yeah, right.
Okay. All right. I sure am getting jumped by shit behind the HUD.
Great. It's great they know they can hide it from you.
Has your brother beaten Diablo 4 yet? The fact you asked that question shows you have no idea who my brother is.
Right. That
My
happened
bro- my-
before Dan even played the game once.
My brother beat it in opening weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many characters he's beaten. Okay, so this is a different pattern. Okay. We're good. We're in the clear. And this is the boss. Frankenstein? Actually, it's Frankenstein's creature, Dan. Those are bottles of weird chemicals being thrown. They were slightly tilted. But I like the version where, you know, Frankenstein's creature is just powered by a pile of jellyfish that explode out of him when he dies.
Right?
Okay, we're there. I feel like it's really happening. What do we got? 2, 3 levels left? This is also continuing the difficulty spike. In fact, this is where I remember the difficulty spike occurring.
Oh, yeah, the treasure room. This thing is weird. I think it's a neat idea for level, though.
Oh, it's a great idea for a level, like aesthetically super neat.
I wish it got done in a game that was more vibrant, because Castlevania 4 is muddy.
It is.
So
But that's because it's realistic.
yes. A little funky. All I can think is why isn't it Mad Forest?
God damn it. How many Castlevania games even feature that song? Isn't it only one? I feel like it might have come back in one of them, but I don't know which if it did.
Right?
Chat, is Mad Forest in the song, not the place? In a Castlevania other than 3.
I feel like it might be in Bloodlines. Maybe I'm just trying to soup up Bloodborne more. Maybe I don't know.
I agree with that, Die. I genuinely do. Like, if you want to make that argument, I'll absolutely hear it out. But if you also want to say it to be funny, I'll also agree it's funny.
Man, the ghosts are interlaced when they're near the edge of the screen.
Actually, they just don't exist on some vertical planes. It's probably spiritual or something. No!
Again.
Ugh. Yeah, this is a long one, too. I'm really glad in that Castlevania video, I gave up on that last level.
Right.
Because beating that, sucks. And your reward is this level? No thanks. But hey, you know what this game has that other Castlevania games, not all of them, do? Infinite continues.
That's nice. That is great.
Bloodlines, what is your deal?
I don't know.
What were they thinking?
You know, Lionheart, I only heard the outcome. I didn't know why it happened. Apparently, because Bandai Namco was getting into metaverse stuff, they accidentally leaked 200 3D Gunpla models. So you could just print them yourself if you wanted to. So we're like,
whoa.
yeah.
Neat.
Yeah. I just saw a ton of those just design diagrams, like straight from CAD.
Yeah,
Show
AutoCAD
up.
documents, yeah.
Right.
That's interesting. China's gonna have fun. We're gonna be good friends, you and I. Ah, damn.
Yeah, that's the great thing about watching old media dive. Just like, oh yeah, you see how it affects everything. the trickle down.
Okay, so that was the trick. See that I broke that neat, and they got a screen clear that didn't matter.
Yeah.
All those hearts are neat, and if I do have to do this again, I pray I don't. At least I know that for next time. I don't know how they made a game where the bats are so consistently terrifying. Like, they barely move up and down.
Right, but
so that way they can so carefully be placed as to be in between convenient heights to whip at.
There's like, yeah, these are Medusa heads for this game. We're gonna make them real bad, make them real evil.
Which is funny because once again, they still have Medusa heads.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh yeah, that Blade Runner scene absolutely is a Frankenstein thing.
Which one?
Where Roy Batty meets and kills Tyrell, the creator.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Terrell.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not saying this right. It's not Tyrael. Soul suck.
Oh no!
That is something that is on Rick Channel. I'm
Yes.
not losing my mind. I'm like, okay.
No, that gets stuck in my head a lot because of him saying, Soul suck, yay!
Yay.
Fucking scruff.
Yeah, Scrunt's ours. This is ours now.
Remember, line up and see what else is on the way.
I bought the shirt.
That means you have full rights.
I don't know about full right. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
It's gonna be weird if I have an easier time with this, Rhonda. I feel like that's entirely possible.
Yeah, I mean, we were on Rondo for quite a while. That game is also huge.
Yeah, that game's also huge, for sure.
Oh yeah, Copula Dracula is very interesting, and yeah, seeing baby Keanu is strange.
Guys, what are you talking about? That's Bram Stoker's dream.
Yeah, I really thought that going in, I would find that movie more enjoyable than just weird, but it is just weird.
But it's fascinating.
It is.
It's not good, but it's fascinating.
Right? And Keanu Reeves' acting is horrible.
It's fucking bad. It's
Right.
the sort of thing that makes you go, so this is why people gave him shit forever.
Right? I was like, I don't, like, young Keanu isn't necessarily a bad actor. Like, Point Break is great. And that's only a few years later.
Right. The problem is they're like, you need to fake a British accent for this film.
Right? Which, no, that didn't work.
That didn't work at fucking all.
They're like, well, we get British actors to fake an American accent all the time, and it goes okay. It's like, yeah.
I don't even know how common that was by then.
Right, that's true.
I don't know the history of...
You were too far up. Die. That sucked, though.
That was...
So the Bram Stoker's Dracula game is part of the Castlevania challenge, right? I don't think so.
I'll talk to Dot about it.
Hopefully Dracula Rules 4K disc is beautiful. I'm sure that looks really nice.
Which one?
The 4K version of the Coppola Dracula.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Bram Stoker's
Yeah, Bram Stoker's Dracula. That won't be confusing.
Oh. Because here's the thing, okay? If you were talking about the book, you'd say the fucking book.
That's true.
No one's gonna be like, well, when he says the full fucking title, he obviously means the book.
Yeah, absolutely. Coppola's Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Feel free.
Yeah, I think that one of my favorite things is Dracula's armor in that, and how it so obviously influenced Castlevania.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they even talked about that in a Schmufflations interview. So about how you should all be reading Schmufflation interviews. Anyone else feel like this is a fucking trap?
Absolutely. But I mean, the left side was already a trap. That's what killed you last time, isn't it?
Because I tried to go back down. I didn't even try to make the jump.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
No, that jump's doable. It's just the right side dead ends, literally.
Right.
Look.
Evil.
Uh-huh. You know what's even more evil? I don't have a fucking sub-weapon.
Yeah? Can't wait to play Sony's Insomniac games, Disney's Marvel, Spider-Man.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah,
absolutely.
gamers.
Sorry, you almost had it. It's Spider-Man. Because there's now 2 of them.
I told my brother. Okay, this needs context, I realize. My brother has had a sealed copy of Uncharted 4 on his entertainment center for obviously 12 years or some shit. I'm pretty sure it's 12.
You mean 3?
Uncharted 3?
Yeah.
What did I say?
It's 4.
Ah. Well, he's also had a fucking sealed copy of Uncharted 4 forever, but he's had the sealed copy of Uncharted 3, and I kept going, Steve, when are you gonna fucking play this? Well, we found out he had played it because my nephew goes over to his fucking library, his fucking catalog, and he's got an open copy of Uncharted 3 over there.
Right.
We're like, what the fuck? Then finally play Uncharted 4, and he's like, oh, I didn't beat 3, and he just looks at the ending on YouTube. I'm like, just don't worry about it. Don't worry about Uncharted 3. Just go play 4. Fuck it. Not one sub-weapon. Cruel!
That's insane.
Oh, right.
But gold bat.
Once again, you know.
Gold bat.
There's... Who's that Pokemon? There's something to be said for if you're gonna not give me a sub-weapon, then you making a joke boss is somewhat excusable.
Right.
Anyways, I started making jokes of, you know, obviously I need to buy you Spider-Man on PC so that way you can not play it on PC before you finally get Spider-Man 2 and then not play it either. Hey, this battle became way less cake.
Yeah, no, this sucks now. Yeah, you're directly under him. I guess it doesn't hit you.
Because it has to respawn the particles.
Right.
Wow. I'm shocked. I'm shocked I survived that. Will stairs appear? Yeah. Oh god, that means it's happening, doesn't it?
Wait, just walking on out. What could go wrong?
Oh, stage A. That's what could go wrong. Because once the letters start showing up, it's fucking ass.
Oh, that's got a good song.
If I... Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
I was like, I'm pretty sure this is how it works. Hope I'm right. Otherwise, it just tosses me off.
Right? Yeah.
That is the number one thing in I as a kid, I would not play Castlevania 3 because those things just felt wrong.
Yeah, no, Castlevania 3, I believe, was the first Castlevania I tried, and it was just too much. Man.
It's just too much, man.
Yes.
Bob, if you had to choose a Belmont to make pancakes, do you know who we could call?
I feel like there's one who specializes.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's obviously Joost.
Yeah, of course. That's what he did in
yeah, he outfitted the kitchen for the Dracula's castle, right?
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, it's over.
No.
Oh, I guess you can
There's
make that jump.
Fucking very slight chance. No! Sorry, game. I ordered this with inputs. It seems someone ate my inputs. It seems like there are some of the inputs I put in here.
Nom nom nom.
And then the rest have bite marks.
Are they fang marks?
Why would fang? Eat my inputs. That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that a cave girl joke? Do I not get this?
Yeah, the vampire is not known for their fangs.
No. Fang known for her fangs.
Only VTubers and
Well.
and whatever fang the sniper is.
Bob, obviously it's Fang the Hunter now. Every time I have to say that, I think of the Dunkachino thing. My name isn't Al anymore.
God, this is just like, that's obviously a weird censorship thing and it's dumb.
They're like, oh, that's what a sniper is? We can't call it that. And I'm like, but it's no.
Come on, it's giving his rifle.
Come on,
It's
guys.
funny.
It's weird. It's fine. There we go, right there.
God, it's the behind your UI that always bothers me so much.
If I jumped to the right, I would have seen it.
Okay.
So it wasn't like those guys upstairs that one time were absolutely set up perfectly. Oh man, every time I whip, the whole game tanks.
Yeah. That's how you know it's a good game.
That's how you know it's Super Nintendo, baby. Thank you, Stuart Garbo, for the... When's our Ametama redemption? To
I
have
don't
it just
know.
run around and go,
That would be really incredible.
It would. Especially if I could edit it out from the background.
Right,
I
exactly.
feel like I might be able to train an AI.
Yeah, there's a you could do it frame by frame.
Yeah, I thought about it. It's a lot of frames of animation. They really animated
they
fucking
went
Avatama
crazy.
going wild there.
Trying to think if After Effects has maybe good features for that, but you don't have that on this thing. You only have
I only have Photoshop.
yeah. For some reason that specific frame gives me PTSD. I don't know why.
Yeah, it seemed pretty simple to me.
It
but
seemed easy. It seemed normal.
I also didn't get to watch anyone else try it. You know, who wasn't used to this fucking game.
right.
Like, I haven't seen that recently. I only got to see Seahorse's playthrough when Seahorse was at the exact part of this game I fucking hate that I always describe as the moment that the game becomes inexcusable and should be burned. Which we still haven't hit yet. That is, in fact, next level. Please look forward to it.
Exciting. Yeah, whereas I feel like my runs of 4 do end here.
Oh.
Just no. This much using the grapple whip in a clock tower.
What do you got against clock towers?
They're really annoying. And a lot of things move.
Why would you say things are really annoying in a clock tower?
Yeah.
Yo, dude, chill.
Next level is the fun house, right? This is terminal surge. Sorry, temporal.
Temporal, yeah.
Yeah.
Terminal. Bob's trying to kill Chad. I tried to kill Chad enough going live at 1 a.m.
I'm not reading that die.
I might. I do wonder. If only someone was brave enough to venture out there. And if, you know, you're looking at Guardian Paradiso, and you're like, man, I sure wish I could play this game, but Steam would broadcast to everyone that I'm playing it. Well, boy, do I have news for you. It's on itch.io. So there you go.
You're safe. No one has to know.
No one has to know that you're speed running.
There might be features even in Steam to not show.
Yeah.
That you.
But then it would show hours played, I bet.
Probably. I have to wonder if there's some way that you disable that too.
There might be, but I'm completely unaware.
Right. It's like just buy it on itch.io. It's fine. Or just broadcast it. Don't care.
Yeah, that's always an option.
Just have that button available so any of your friends list can just click it and then watch you play it.
Swah, 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 swah. My Jesus Christ, go swah, 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 swah.
I feel like there's some Castlevania where if you kill Axe Armor, his axe does not come back. Like it just keeps going in one direction. I'm like, so wait, it wasn't a boomerang. He had his psychic power was bringing it back to him.
It's like the Force.
Yeah, which is neat.
He's resonant with axes.
All axes go to him.
Yeah. All roads lead to Axe Armor.
Dan's Game of the Year list. VR game. Gay porn. VR game.
Yeah,
VR
that's
game.
actually, that is legitimately possible. That fucking gay porn game looked real good. Yes, that's good gay porn, said Dan, doing his fucking Game of the Year list. Once
Maybe we'll
again,
get Chris the Venture in.
once again, they should just make the good, the good friends mode.
Yes, that
Where
would be so
the
funny.
only description is it's historically accurate. Which is to say, there are no gay people in history. They're just really good friends. And I sure hate
never had wives and never had children, but they were really good friends.
It's a good thing I have a girlfriend. Otherwise, this would be this would be some real pot calling kettle black mode right now. Dan and Bob video games were just good friends, and then Wikipedia's like citation needed. I'm like, excuse me.
Dick and Forker told me they were cousins. Exactly, VTN, they were.
They were, and lovers. They fixed it.
It's like, I feel like you didn't do what you think you did here, for
what we
kids.
thought wanted to do. Bang, bang, bang. Also, I didn't say anything. Hi, Lady Lunar. I was like preoccupied by a few different things when Lady Lunar appeared. I did say I appreciate the Fred Escare joke.
Yes.
And Lady Abgul.
I don't like the implication there that Nero and Dante are lovers.
Oh, is that not? And the Let's Play I watched was weird. That dude spent some time. How did I do that?
I don't know.
There's
It was
a lot
pretty
that
sick.
just happened there. Are we gonna? Oh, fuck you for even doing it. Man, this game gives you 4 lives? How generous. Clearly a very easy game.
Obviously, nothing. It wouldn't do anything evil or malicious with these 4 lives you have.
No. I'm just gonna stab you to death from here. And
Yeah.
Thank you, Generic Jackal, for the 5 gifted subs.
Oh my God.
Oh,
how
Jesus.
should we celebrate?
Probably subs.
It's just still an hour 92 though. We're safe.
Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Thank you.
Everyone maintained an hour 92.
Everyone's like, fuck you. We're just gonna donate during Undertale.
Stoik says, wait, there's a gay porn Castlevania and a gay porn Final Fantasy Tactics, but there's no gay porn Disgaea.
This
I guess you gotta make it.
What the fuck? What were they thinking? Oh, when are they gonna make that? Ow.
Oh, you're talking about Nero and his wife's family, or being adopted by his wife's family. All of that's pretty vague. It really came off as more childhood friends.
They're
than-
just really good friends, says Bob.
Well, then they got married. So it's not that. It was
So
like,
it's not anymore, but
yeah, it didn't really come off as explicitly they were raised as siblings or anything.
well, you know, the real question here, okay? Are Ichigo or Hime good friends?
Yeah, they're definitely just good friends.
What about Rukia? Good friends?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody's a good friend in Bleach.
Why does Ichigo have so many good lady friends? Fuck. Oh, this sucks. This is a bad end of the room to be on. Okay. Killed it fast enough. Okay, everything's going pretty well this run. I still have 4 lives. I got this far. Here's to hoping I don't get booped
Right.
on snoots or anything like that.
Ah, there you go.
All the way back here, huh?
Yeah, this game's checkpointing is disgusting.
I bet I'm just at the last segment. Accurate sound.
Yeah.
You know, if I go back one screen, I can actually get the next whip up there.
Will it let you go back once?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. They were stairs.
I assumed you guys at the bottom, you'd die. They'd let you
That'd be
do that.
really fucked up. Actually, maybe I'm not right on that because I think this is the area I thought that other direction was. You spawned 2?
The screen scrolled, so we spawned 2.
Are you the devil?
Yes. There we go. Now it's 1. Kill yourself.
You won't do it!
He did. He will. He's a skeleton man. It doesn't matter to him.
Evidently. And there's my whip power up, and now I've earned the right to start this absolute nightmare part right here. Lucky me. You're all jealous.
Uh-huh.
You all wish you were playing Castlevania 4.
Yeah, it's just such a good game. Everyone just wishes they were always playing it.
And it's so kind, too. That's really, it will be remembered for its kindness.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how kind that, Gay-Sex Metroidvania, GigaBoots is, you know? I feel like there might be a lot of really good friends who are generous. Dan, are you playing gay porn? Yeah, but just for the plot.
Yeah. Well,
For the pictures.
No, don't say that one.
Why? What's wrong? How come it's okay for me to say I have it for the pictures? What's the matter?
I was convinced that was going to kill you because you were off screen.
I'm not generous on buying that for me. You. This is nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Hey, Bob. At moments like this, I wonder, what were they thinking?
I don't know. Maybe James Rolfe knows.
That guy never knows what they were thinking.
He asks it so often. What happened?
A lot. As always. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what?
Why are you so perfectly synced up? It's gross.
Because they needed me to earn this heart singular. Holy shit, I'm gonna die here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Games get harder the longer you play, so make it harder. Yeah, that's true. This is one of the longest Classicvania, so of course it would be one of the hardest. Because it's gonna keep getting harder and harder. That just makes sense.
You know, yeah. It does make sense when you say it like that. Great for killing axe armor. It's not gonna help me against all the shit that dangles in midair across the whole fucking room.
Yeah, this really is the you should use the stopwatch level.
Oh yeah, you're totally right. I should have done that. I don't know why I haven't even tried that once. I'm
figured you didn't
programmed
find
to
one.
hate the stopwatch. There was one somewhere.
God, this dude. Yeah, dangle around him. And of course he throws the screen up too, because he's evil.
To be fair, I did that.
Yeah, when he hit you.
I simply shouldn't get hit. We're checking all these on the way out.
What was it? We'll never know. It's so crazy. You go through the walls with that, which it wouldn't work any other way.
Fuck you. Are you fucking serious?
Maybe there's
Fucking
another screen that gives you.
Oh!
I don't even
Can
know
someone clip that? I did not see the whip swing far enough backwards to do that. Can someone clip that? Holy shit.
Wow.
Holy shit.
That was a lot. How did you manage that?
I don't know. I lowered the whip and it grabbed a ring behind me.
Yeah. Like
Not a good day
I did
for
not see that
dance.
even hit that axis. Like there was 108 degrees of it not being there.
Yeah. Okay, I need to see this. I literally need to see this. We're all gonna watch this together. Yeah. Okay. Even though it's heartbreaking, I shouldn't show such heartbreaking footage, but here we go. Okay.
What was it? We'll never know.
Worst part is it was probably above my head.
Which it wouldn't work. any
Probably.
other way.
Okay. And then I.
Are
you fucking serious?
Maybe there's another screen that gives you.
Oh my god! It just it went so insanely fast over.
Maybe there's another Ugh. Disgusting.
I love that happens right after you're like, well, obviously you phase through walls. This is important, otherwise this wouldn't work. And then the worst thing you can imagine happening.
Yep. Ugh, disgusting.
Yeah, that's fucking vile. Okay, all right. I've gotten so good at this though. We shouldn't sweat it, chat. It'll be fine. Who knows? I might even finish this under 3 hours. Wow, that is really hard to trigger and run away from. I'm just so heartbroken right now. I earned that. I earned getting up there, and then I was robbed by physics. Yeah, this is the stopwatch, isn't it? Yeah. That would be really hard to time out. That one's water, that one's that. Okay, yeah. This is looking alright so far. How those two didn't cancel each other out. Maybe my cross ring was beyond him. Fuck me. I'm so... like, I'm a vomit. That's how much the stress is getting to me right now. The heartbreak and everything else. Super Castlevania 4 now with physics. Yeah. God damn it. Bye, Bob. Yeah, I wish I was drinking. Ooh, 1 heart. Okay.
No,
So rude.
don't do anything like that. It's dangerous.
No, I was holding up upper right the whole time. Because my problem last time is that I lowered my wrist at all, and that made it super swing.
Right.
Oh, thank God. It's just in the candle over here. Oh, fuck me. I don't remember how this boss works. I've only fought it a few times. Oh, it's you?
Oh. I was like, is this Dio? No! Come on! No cross. Suffer.
One moment while I drink my piss sports drink.
Enriching.
Yeah, you know, a lot of them struggle to capture that flavor, but that nailed it.
take a shot every time something spooky you'll die. Everything in the game's spooky. It's not safe.
Oh, good. Neat.
Dan, no, now you can't see the raid.
Oh, hey.
Oh, it just spawns in wherever you stand. So if you put him over here, he's like, what? What's happening?
No. And get owned. I said and get owned.
Oh, no.
It's okay. Oh.
Oh. What? Oh, I guess the whip can break those, so... Sometimes? Unclear.
Can break those is the important part. Not guaranteeably.
Right?
You are such an asshole, you know that?
Right? What's this
This
dude's
is why
deal?
your wife left you, Mummy.
What? Fireballs, too?
Too spooky. Too spooky. Can I go back? We have to go back. What is this fucking preparation they're giving me? No sub-weapons.
Yeah, none.
Meat.
You at least get the whip powered up, but that is it. We need more spooky coded games. This Splatterhouse was the only two. No, I mean, there's...
No, they're right.
We do need more. I'd say Devil May Cry 1 also is very spooky.
Yeah, but that's
coded.
Devil May Cry 1.
Right.
They made 5 of them. Well, 7, but for the mobile game.
Oh, yeah, I guess. The mobile game's not out, though, so it didn't make it.
It's not real.
It's not real. He just turns into clown vomit when he's hurt. Yeah, he does look real weird when he leans back and goes to every color of the rainbow.
That's like every enemy in this game.
Yeah, every boss. God. God, the worst ones are when he does
Give me
this.
a fucking sub-weapon if this is your boss design.
No. Whip.
Give me a sub-weapon if that's your boss design. That's all I'm asking.
What, you didn't make it there the first try?
I mean, I did, and then I died. Then I lost my sub-weapon. That doesn't change the conversation here. Holy shit.
No, of course not.
Sub-weapons are awful. You already said so. Yeah, some guy who played the game for 20 minutes told the internet for the rest of eternity that the sub-weapons are awful based on 20 minutes of playing the game. Come on. Yeah, no, that's... No. Nice try, Satan. That candle's a trick. Candle's this government psyop. So for anyone who's really curious about this gay porn Castlevania, Guardian Paradiso, because we brought it up enough times here, I feel like we should give people context. There is a thing that's like, this game includes gay sex, but also bestiality and incest, because these are mythical creature men, and group sex, and these are all tagged below the Steam entry, and I'm like, Jesus, we're going for it.
This will be, I guess, if you gotta get tagged for one, you might as well just put everything in.
Hell yeah, that's, you know what? You're already never gonna sell on console.
Right.
Fucking go for it. Good. That was so risky. You should give me more than 1 heart if I have the full whip upgrade. You should definitely give me 5 in that case. I feel like it's ludicrous to not.
Uh-huh.
Because that's an important upgrade if I don't have the whip upgrades. Ow! Maybe the game will actually be embarrassing to play. Who knows?
Who knows?
Woo!
Yeah. You know, my car's been having issues with the radio for over 5 years.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
It has the feature where if you hit any button on the panel, there's a 60% chance it'll turn to AM instead of FM radio.
See, my fucking thing only does that if it goes iPhone? No? Okay.
So I've just been like dealing with that forever. And I finally look it up and like, yeah, like the high end, the highest end of a new car receiver radio, $350. So I could get something like for $100 with free installation for Best Buy, and it would.
And you spent all these years.
Yeah, I spent all these years just dealing with it. It's like, Jesus, you can even get ones that have Apple CarPlay. I'm like, wait, what?
I was like, wait, that wasn't what we were calling it. And then I had to remember what I was calling it. I was like, oh yeah, we should not say that on stream. Anyway. So, wait, seriously though?
Yeah. Yeah, the
So
$350 one has Apple CarPlay. It has like the features you expect from that, where you can bring up stuff like Google Maps. It's like, that seems crazy. I had no idea you could just do that.
You can install a car stereo, says Bob, realizing how stupid that sounds, but
Right.
you know, kind of justified in saying it. I'm not sure where that multiplier was.
Huh.
Yeah, because I had the multiplier last time I thought this do this. That made it a lot more thing.
I had a new donut for the donut on Bob Do Radio for some kind of horrible stream. No, it's okay. We're already doing a bunch of goals where I do get some of the money from this. Oh, it's right there.
You get paid?
I know, crazy.
I can't believe they pay you to play video games. Lucky you. But no, I had
Except
it
for Castlevania.
I had it earlier. Like, I had it further.
Oh, you had it further back.
Yeah, that's what made that easier. Nothing made this guy easier.
Right.
Except for this, right. Fuck you. I can't.
Yeah, yeah, just safety approach. Oh,
shit.
even, yeah. How you like that, mummy? You don't.
You mummy fucker. Blow it out your ass, mummy fucker. Man, weird. I got a sub-weapon and then killed him instantly.
Right, because your DPS goes up insanely.
Oh, and I can hit him where I'm fucking safe.
Yes.
Instead of just get fucking drilled in my goddamn head. No, it isn't. We don't know who that was under those ribbons. You're lying. That fucking game. Motherfucker. Okay, and now we're at the point where I'm like, I never want to beat this game. Cool. Yep, this is it. This is it. This is it, chat. Chat, you're very insistent.
I mean, I get it. It's a mummy. It's ought to be somebody's mom.
Please, Belmont.
Yeah. Okay. The instruments for this are funny.
The Super Nintendo is a very powerful console. If only we knew how to compose for it.
Dan,
I forgot to jump to the left. That's the trick there. I was like, I know there's a trick here. The trick was to jump to the left. Fuck this. No.
Yeah, this is I have to say this is the clown fart version of Vampire Killer. So I agree, Di. This is a bad one.
No, I agree. Just to be clear on my opinion on this, I do not think it sounds great. Come on.
It is just like we have all these instruments. Play them all. Are you guys doing Castlevania and Rondo / something else today? No, we started the stream at 1 a.m. or so, so there was not a plan to do anything else. We actually did Rondo very recently. We did that like last Sunday.
We did that 5 days ago.
Yeah. So not bad again, that's for sure.
Yeah, we have a lot of other Classicvanias to beat, but, you know, this was supposed to be Baby Street. I'm not sure if you knew. 2 different games shipped this week with like a 94 on Metacritic.
Yeah, we haven't touched Iser.
So I kind of wanted to play those or move. I still haven't decided.
What if the bridge was bats? That's pretty sick.
It's always sick. Oh, man. Slow down. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I like how they make you think, yeah, it might end. No.
I like how they make me think something important might be in one of these.
Right, but nah. What about another heart?
Hey, one heart. Here, Kratos, have one heart. It's everybody's fucking favorite part.
Uh-huh.
Now I cope and see as I do a shout out for Dai. Did you know Daihime also streams? There are a lot of motherfucking streamers in this chat.
My God, do streamers like Castlevania 4?
That's maybe bold. They might sue you for saying that. Dai was showing me that they had an analog support for the fucking Armored Core PS2 games.
That's great.
That is so sick. Need to check that out at some point. I saw Dai's tweet about, do you think you could beat these streamers at Armored Core 6 PvP? And I'm like, yes, I actually do, but I gotta do big thing. I didn't want to reply that, though, because that sounds cocky and rude.
Uh-huh.
Even though it's supposed to be like a challenge tweet, right? But then for some reason, I'm like, yeah, but it'd be rude to say yes.
He's like, I can climb stairs,
fuck me,
too.
I guess. It is you who's fucked up today. There we go, there we go.
That sucks so bad.
And now the suck really begins.
Right? Here we go.
It didn't suck until now, because that part is just
That's
fucked.
spiked. I couldn't even tell. I thought it was like, okay, you can jump through that.
This is when I turned on this game and decided I hate it forever. This is why I feel bad for anyone who's like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna play Castlevania 4. And I'm like, oh, you sweet summer child. Why do I see, I'm a simple man. I see a candle.
Yeah, you're like, I would get this candle at all costs.
Okay, I don't know how I could have both been on the step to trigger it falling and not walking fast enough to walk up it. But that happened. So, I think we all found out why this is the level I fucking hate.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would question it.
I think this is the last one, though. Like the last real level.
Yeah,
From here, it's basically boss rush and Dracula.
That map made it look like that was the case, absolutely.
It's true. It is very Peterson.
Yeah, just kinda though. Hey, you wanna play Bloodlines though? Yeah. Man, Bloodlines is so cool.
It's so cool. Why is it so goddamn hard?
I don't know. I need a mod where it continues. Just infinite continues, and I'll beat it. That's all I want.
I think the heart should give me a score. We all agree on that.
Oh yeah. Maybe they do if you max out hearts.
Nope.
Oh well.
That would also make sense, though.
There's a cheat code that'll do that. Built into the game. Okay. Well, that's good.
Cool. I assume that's not kosher for the Classicvania challenge.
That'd be crazy if Don was like, you didn't win. You cheated yourself in the game.
I mean, that is a cheat code.
Yeah.
You're supposed to use the password system.
Ah.
You can't go that way. The ceiling's too low. That's what's happening there.
Oh.
Because I only got it this time.
That's your head's hitting this. Okay. All right.
You're like, okay, I believe you. Fuck that. We gotta get going. Maybe it isn't. It's just fucked up. Oh. So, regardless of what step you land on, okay.
Oh, it starts at the bottom. Okay. All right. So do not start at the bottom. Got it.
Started anywhere but the bottom. Look where we are now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dan, he's gonna.
Bob, if only you had finished your sentence, then I would have surely realized and corrected my decision in time. How could you betray me like this, Robert?
God, I hate that guy. He's like, I learned how to use stairs. I'm like, hey, whatever. You're a mudman. You're not a raptor. You can't do this.
This is bullshit.
Does the Konami code do anything for this game?
No. No, it doesn't. I always found it funny that the Konami code did shit for Castlevania, and as a big Castlevania fan, people always called it the Konami code, and I'm like, yeah, because it works in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Contra, which I don't own. I didn't own Gradius until much later.
Yeah, I was like, Gradius is really the main one I interacted with. I know it's also in Contra.
Yeah, a lot of people, not most people, but a lot of people call it the Contra code.
Yeah. What were they thinking?
I can't jump. He'd rather have a Belmont. Diarrhea dump in his ear? Why is the Belmont doing that? I don't know. I'm so glad I'm not being slowed down by sub-weapons. That would be terrible. That would really fucking own me right now, game. Let me tell you how glad I am you aren't doing that. Oh, you're not even gonna scroll unless I get on them, you fucking piece of shit. You fucking piece of shit.
Of course, not a single checkpoint in all of that, because they're unhinged.
Wonder why Dr. O brought up the gear.
Yeah. It was like, oh, I wonder if that's talking about the clock tower. No, this.
No, this. I didn't think of it as a gear, though. My brain, it's a buzzsaw. It's just a bouncy buzzsaw. Who knows why?
I just see a metal wheel.
Yeah.
And like, maybe it's like that
it's like Pyra's weapon from...
Yeah, Tira's weapon.
Tira's weapon from Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur.
I was like, Tira wasn't the newest one, right? Yeah. He's like, I want to hang out.
No, I don't want to hang out. That's why I didn't pick up the phone.
I just figured I'd check.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, asshole.
I think this is the first I'm seeing Rich Hindenburg saying that a female character in a video game sucks. Usually he's simping. I don't get it.
No, that's true. No, that's not true. He's full of hate. That dude's a hater. Rush Hindenburg, run down your list of women you hate in video games. That way we can say you're a misogynist and fan.
He's coming.
He turned the wrong way this time.
Okay, this time he went the wrong way.
Yeah, I wish he went the wrong way every fucking time.
Mato says that her design in 3 is great and everyone that sentence is really bad. Man.
I do feel like it was better in 3, but I couldn't tell you anything about it if you asked.
She was
almost
always
looks
so,
like she's Peter Pan.
She's always so Harley Quinn core.
Peter Pan.
It's hard for me to like separate them being too distinct from one another.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, they all just run together.
Yeah, because they're
all women make you think of Harley Quinn, huh?
All Tira Soul Calibur women, yes.
All Tiras are queens. Silly Bob. Imagine not knowing you can jump on these fucking stairs and how much worse that makes all of them.
Yeah.
You fucking...
God.
Piece of shit!
Yeah.
So I will not be going for the death list. Ever.
Yeah, no. Who would? Jesus.
I hope no one ever goes for the death list in this game.
Don't really see the similarities of most baseline Crazy Lady with a laughs a lot. Crazy Lady dresses like a clown and has clown makeup on all the time and laughs a lot and is crazy. I feel like the similarities are pretty strong.
Bob doesn't like it when women smile and laugh. It reminds him of Harley Quinn.
Yep, that's it.
This is what the comment section would be if they treated your comments on women the same as they treat your comments on games. Bob Bob doesn't actually like any women because he doesn't like the same women as me.
But she doesn't have clown makeup. Are you sure?
She has a very pale skin, if not like a lot of.
Right? If her skin is completely white if she doesn't not wearing clown makeup.
I like how the inverse of telling a woman to smile more is just somehow just as bad.
Yes.
It's pretty great. It's pretty great. You just don't get to comment on how much women smile. What's up with that? The funny thing is everyone's like, oh, it's terrible when men say that to women. I'm like, I hear women say that to men all the time because I worked at Publix. No. Yeah, go ahead. I'm better off dead than dealing with you, game.
Yeah, Soul Calibur 3 is definitely the least talked about one because it was the super late PS2 one.
Yeah, it was exclusive to the PS2, unlike the prior entries, and it wasn't on the Dreamcast, which made it cutting edge and amazing. And, yeah, not a lot of people like that one because of that. You can't convince me it's any other reason. I'm sorry. That game's so much smoother feeling than fucking 2. You literally cannot convince me that there is a legit reason why it's less popular than 2. A legit reason other than access. And height.
Imagine walking up to a lady, tell her she should smile less. Yeah, that is also weird.
Running great, scrolling great, feeling great. Castlevania 4. When you're here, you're fucked. Oh, great. I'm really glad I could earn a full whip upgrade.
Uh-huh.
It would be terrible if you just fucking gave that to me. This game's psychotic with the amount of no sub-weapon. Only remember.
Oh my god, we're almost down to 91 hours.
Ooh, cool.
Incredible.
For anyone who doesn't know, it automatically walks you off the step in this one.
Yeah.
So I start stepping down instead of getting to the edge to jump.
Oh.
We did it. I don't
do
know
not
what's
get
over
that.
there.
Do not get that. It is a trap.
Unless it's a bomb that blows up Dracula in one hit.
You have 3 lives now. It's fine.
I think I get to continue from here.
Yeah, I think that you're right. Oh man, is this the first guy bomb? Yeah,
Slugger.
Got it.
You think the measly Nintendo could render this guy? He's too strong. The explosion.
Yeah, the explosion's crazy. Only had some sort of sub-weapon.
Shut the fuck up, you know those aren't real.
Yeah, they're not real. Yes, it is Ridley.
It's Bradley.
Smaller Bradley.
Nice,
oh, thank God.
Nice Dudley punch. I like how you think now it's fine. It's not. I don't, like, if I can't continue here after I fully wipe, we're fucked.
Right. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, you can...
On the way down, yeah. On that first one, just to be clear.
Okay.
Because he has to be kind of pale to get hit at all.
What is his hitbox? It's gigantic.
He changed frames and drastically extended his sphere as a part of that. Fuck you! I wonder if Dr. O played Castlevania 4 recently, and that's why he was thinking about the beautiful fucking gear of death. I'm really glad I'm getting these hearts. Oh, yeah. Ah! Don't just immediately drop him back down on my head.
Yeah,
that is so rude. Fucking, I'm just smoked.
Yeah, this is rough.
You should just come closer. Oh, right. It just explodes after a certain distance, so if he's there. Okay. I think that's fine.
What a monster.
Figuring this out. The person who designed this agreed.
Yes.
Wait.
Why didn't you get 2 this time?
Because I hit the candle for both whip power-ups at the same time.
Oh, and this is your last chance.
Obviously, the extension was slowing me down.
Yeah. Are you approaching me? Crouch walk.
it's still the JoJo
Yeah, still
angle,
the JoJo pose and angle
and
or
composition and shit, but I'm like really close to the ground.
Right. He's like, what if I attack him with my snoot?
Yeah, I have to jump away. That's the only way that's possible, and even still.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure it continues here. It either continues here or the last seahorse cheated. I wasn't gonna say anything. That ended up being the case. Not my case.
Right. Of course not.
Ah, damn. It's so hard to like duck at the exact frame.
Yeah. He knocked off his. Oh wait, no, it was
That
his
was
spear,
that was his spear. So now he's gonna peck me to death.
You didn't have to knock off his skin.
I mean, one might say that's what I'm doing right now. So in a sense, I
for
did.
sure. Oh my God.
Oh. No! Why did he take one extra hit?
Why didn't it kill him?
Why didn't he take one extra hit? I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Why? Fucking right. It's phase 1 again, Dan. Oh, man. Look at all the damage I took.
Yep.
It's coming together, though. I'm figuring it out.
Right.
I'll have you know. Wait, does his spear not do damage when lowered? What the fuck? Since when is that the fucking case at Castlevania? Look at that. I can just hang out in his fucking spear. If it's not erect, it doesn't. Ah, fuck! He does a dive attack? When did that happen? I'm like, well, it happened just now.
Right. What do you want?
People in the GigaBoots fan Discord started watching Game Center CX.
Oh.
The crossover, and that makes me real happy.
Yeah, that crossover is great. It's a good introduction to Game Center.
To Arino Kacho.
Yes. Every time.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Now, will he always take one extra hit? I'm very curious.
I'm sweaty. I'm literally sweaty. Not even just gamer sweaty. I'm sweating. Yeah, Game Center CX is great. Star Lene introduced me to it a long time ago. And
3 millennia ago.
Yeah, 2 millennia ago. And it changed my life. Death streams probably wouldn't be a thing on GigaBoots if not for that. So thanks, Star Lene, and thank you, Arino Kacho. The cat shoe.
Did Arino go home back in the old days? Like, did he take breaks? But like, was it like he worked?
No, it was all one film session every time.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. He always does retro games, so it's not as insane as what we regularly do.
That's true.
Except for when you account for he's nowhere near the gamer we are, generally speaking. But it's his temerity. That is what the Kacho brings.
Yes.
His consternation? I don't know. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. I got your ass.
I'm not seeing much in the recent stuff, but I've heard the
Oh,
reviews got
look at
better
that
games.
animation. That is sick.
Oh no. Now fight Slogro.
Gaibon. We just,
I know, we just had to go. I was like, I'm
you
messing up.
scroll up and it's just fucking Slugger again, and I'm like, what? Wait, what? What is? 3 days because of a power cut too. I think it was Donkey Kong Country 2. Yeah, he has done multi-day shoots.
Right.
Just the vast majority are single. What a cool dude. I don't remember him being as bad as Slugro, but you know. Maybe it's just long faded into memory, his fucking cracked out bullshit.
Right.
I actually didn't get to watch Seahorse fight Gaibon. Maybe because it went so fast. I was ordering at the Whataburger when this part was happening.
Ah. That's a good noise.
Oh yeah, he's an idiot. Okay, we're good. Oh, so
no.
am I!
No.
Oh no, I didn't count for that! Well, I get to start up here. I guess it doesn't matter that I'm really stupid.
You're right. That's something at least.
Oh.
Only one whip power up. That's very nice of them, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
So nice. A great time with that. They had ADs do like a quarter of the game. That's
It's hilarious. That's the Cacho I remember.
right.
Dan, why did you leave Bob to play through the game and go get food? It's what Cacho would have done. Yeah, that dude's a joke. That dude's a joke. Why is he the second one?
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess that works out better for me because if I want to burn a bunch of continues, retrying, it's that first guy.
Absolutely.
And we should be there.
Unless Seahorse confirms that fight was really fast for them.
Okay, that explains it because I'm pretty sure that took... Yeah, that took a very small amount of time, me ordering stuff. This doesn't appear to be Dracula. Are you my mom? Medusa?
Oh, you killed a Medusa, though.
Oh,
Death?
Death.
Okay. Hopefully it's not a really evil death.
You're one of the good ones, right, Death? I don't mean that racially. I just... Oh, fuck you. What is this?
Oh, he didn't see that coming.
The pro gamer skills. That was rude, though. Did you see
Yeah,
him
it
go up
was.
that second time?
Yeah, he's just like, what if I release you for a second and run into you?
Hey, what if we went back? Oh.
No.
Oh.
Never. That would be sinful.
So, Chad, I'm sorry. Your mom's literally death.
And this is why Slugger and Gaibon show up in Death's areas and Metroidvania, says Sasonko. Yep, I guess so. It's been long enough so I completely forgot.
Do they? They don't in Symphony. I mean, Death's hanging out in that area.
Yeah, I was like, I
he's
think
not
I think the
boss.
excuse there is that that he hangs out in that area when he steals your power of Sire.
Do I get to?
Oh, you do.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. So kind.
So what's better, boss rush here or Rondo after Rameshi?
I mean, this checkpoints me every time.
Right. This is
Easy call.
surprisingly nice.
I mean, that one's way cooler.
Right, of course, because bosses in that are really cool.
But Slogler and Gaibon are classic, so
Yeah,
you can't argue that they aren't cool bosses.
They aren't Slugger and Gaibon, and like they aren't in the Rondo.
Nope.
Weirdly. Slugger and Gaibon become regular enemies in later GigaBoots, right?
They don't become bosses again. I'm trying to remember if they show up again.
I feel like they're just regular dudes.
They're just normal men. Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
just normal men. End tip. Yes.
Stop it! Stop it!
Surely those wouldn't kill you.
Maybe they won't.
I know.
I don't know.
They almost certainly will.
Wow, we killed Death because we couldn't figure that out. Motherfucker, the Prince of Persia could have skipped that fight. He would have just jumped up there, turned to 180, and then gone back.
This is such a weird, like, secret.
Okay, chat. Get your channel points ready.
Oh my god. They fully heal you. Give max hearts into cross.
Am I doing this on my first go?
Are they normal enemies in Donosaro? Okay. Yeah, and both multipliers. Can't forget that. Oh, and they show up again as regular enemies in the cave area in Symphony. Gotcha.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like that happened, but I couldn't place it at all. That's why I was like, maybe they were a different color. I don't
Okay, guys, here's the prediction. You got 2 minutes to throw your channel points in. Which try will I get this on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 includes 5+.
Okay.
Saying that now.
I was like, where's the eventually option? You might as well be invincible. I don't know. This might still be tough. Dan's not practiced this. I honestly had a moment. Did he pause it? The clouds are still moving, but the timer's not going down, so Dan will not time out. I always vote for the least likely percentage. Hey, I mean, I guess at that point, if you win big. Hopefully you aren't betting a ton, though. I mean, that does not seem safe. I slightly believe. So what's that chance too? Timer scan would be rude, yeah. To just blood succeed. 10% on the highest return. I mean, what's 10%, right? You have a whole other 90% even if you use that up. Glad that Dan gave us some good hold music here. Always like just listening to Budokai songs. What do you think is the hardest Dracula fight? I know that, strangely, Order of Ecclesia, if you don't cheese it, is really hard. Of course, who would just not cheese Order of Ecclesia?
That's not cheesing. That is optimizing. You've become the world's strongest blast cannon.
Dracula X, okay. 1. Curse of Darkness on crazy mode is rough. I didn't even think about it. Oh yeah, to go for the harder modes of the 3D ones.
Yeah, I've never once done that.
Yeah, I've never gone through that either.
Okay, let's see what it looks like. Bob, 32% of the channel points think I'm gonna do this in one go. 46% of the channel points, which is one fewer person, so it's fewer people throwing more in, think I'm gonna do it in 2.
Dan's just putting off this gigantic amount of confidence in his aura, and
I think they saw me do the Game Boy ones,
right?
And they're like, clearly he beats these just as regularly.
And they saw how much the game gives you. So they're like, obviously, Dan's ready.
4% of the channel points went to, 13% of the channel points went to 3, 4% of them went to 4, and 5% of them went to 5. But reminder, and I said this, 5 includes 5+.
Right.
And we will do another prediction after that to predict which number after that.
Not that we'll need that, because Dan's gonna ace this.
Obviously, this part, I did get to see Seahorse try.
So now he's got it memorized.
Plenty. Also, just real quick, if I die on my way back up there, that doesn't
count. That's not fighting Dracula. This is about fighting Dracula. Yeah, that is again. I thought it just wasn't going to give you it. I was like, why did it not?
Not a good sign. What do you mean? It's an invisible fucking platform. They're like, oh man, hopefully Drac isn't an invisible fucking platform. Yeah, I got to see Seahorse try this plenty, which should tell you everything you need to know about how bullshit this is.
Right?
But it's okay. I actually think I might get this on my first go. I'm not
believe in you, Dan.
overly confident in this, but I might.
All of chat is with you. He's so blue, but I guess I can't say anything. You're purple. So everyone just is this color in this universe. What if they curved up and were really tiny? I don't know. I guess that'd be kind of weird. Oh, that's cool. Wait, drop
So is the meat. Fuck this guy, am I right?
Yeah. As the Classicvania is, or Classicvania is this the coolest fight in my opinion, Scissor Mesh. Yeah,
It's cool. I don't know.
It's neat, but I don't
like
know.
Dracula XX Dracula design.
That is
Something
really
cool
strong.
about that. Uh-oh.
Oh no. What if spooky faces attacked you? Well, I guess
I just poop myself to death.
I'm surprised that didn't kill you.
Tell me about it.
All right, at least we're both surprised.
Truly tragic things have occurred here. That's the ball you hit in order to make him do the spinny shots. In order to get the meat. That would have been nice to get.
Right.
Oh!
Was not first try.
That was close, though,
It
for my
was.
first fucking try.
Right?
Okay, so now we're on to try 2. What? Try 2, let's go.
Eventually we'll get to try 2. This wasn't it.
That was the fake try 2.
Can I re-vote?
No.
What? Do you mean? What?
That's-
What? You can't. How would?
Well, here's how it works, Bob. Every time I don't do it, they get to re-vote. Yeah, I think try 2 might be it. I don't anticipate spending very long here compared to the shit that went up to this. Which, you know, if I didn't know about that secret, it'd be hard.
Yeah.
You have to hit it. You have to hit it.
It's like, you know, you can't evade me. I am inevitable, Belmont.
Inevitable. You're inevitable Belmont?
Yes.
You're a Belmont?
I'm an inedible Belmont. Do not bite me, Dracula.
Good, he fell for it.
You know, that's the thing about vampires. They have to believe you. They
Yeah,
don't understand the concept of lying.
That's why the door thing happens.
Right.
They actually think they can't get in.
Exactly. Just like the same reason that they can't cross running water. Someone told them they couldn't.
And they keep telling each other. Like, it just keeps happening.
Right.
You know, on second thought, we don't know that that's not a Drac exclusive problem. I don't know that anyone's ever gone into that. You know, maybe the other vampires are like, what?
Water? Drac? Are you okay?
So try 2 did not go as well.
No.
We're on to try 3. If I was going to bet, chat, I would have put it on 2 or 3. So who knows? 3 people might get it. Damn, please get it. No. I want to be stuck here forever because I love this guy.
Yeah.
And his holes that are great to fall into.
Then it's just like, I don't want to play anything else. I want to just be playing the boss of Castlevania 4 for the rest of my life.
This was such a great moment to live in Seahorse's stream. I want to spend just as long here. Because cutting this short would be tragic.
Yeah.
Everyone loves watching Drac take 37 fucking hits.
Mm-hmm.
Try 3. Here we go. Why does he take so many goddamn hits? Also, I really love when someone's like, you know, and I think we got the exact same comment on a different, like on Rondo.
Uh-huh.
But you can jump hit him and hit the fireball at the same time. It's like, no, really. You can do this well, gamer. Well, thanks. I'm not going to do that, though, just so you know. That's not fucking what you signed up for when you watch me play this.
Just like that Gordon Ramsay skit we were talking about. It's like, I can't.
My restaurant is doomed. I can't cook any of these fucking things you put on the menu. Come here. No, stop that. Stop being nice. You ruined my life. Yeah, it is that. It really is that. Maybe that's why I relate to that skit so much.
Right.
Uh-oh. Wow.
Spooky face.
The spooky face is pretty spooky.
Yes.
You got it, man. Shout out to Spooky Face.
You're keeping such perfect pace with sim damage-wise.
Yeah, which is nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
If somebody wasn't a fucking dickweed, he would give me some health.
Right? What is this guy's deal? Where's the food?
Oh,
I
he's
came
evil.
to his dungeon.
That's his thing. That's why we're whipping the hell out of him.
Or his tower, and he doesn't even bring out the meat.
Yeah, we're like, where's the meat, Drac? And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. That's not my thing.
He's all of a sudden in the Wendy's commercial, like old lady who says, "Where's the meat?" outfit.
Where's the meat? Oh, God. Yeah, I just... Man, imagine doing this without the fucking 99 hearts. I'm stupid enough where it's difficult with the 99 hearts. So.
This music transition mid-fight is incredible.
Oh, it's fucking unbelievably hype. I think I got it.
Don't say that. As always, there's one extra hit on him. 2 extra.
Got it.
Nice.
Wait a second. You didn't even do this. But what if we had spent forever there? Because it's so great to hit Drac 37 fucking times. So we got to talk about Castlevania 4. We got to talk about this.
Yeah.
Why is every boss a fucking pushover except for Mummy?
I don't know.
Like, Slugger is hard, but not impossible.
And you get to restart at him.
Right.
So it's like, whatever. They
So-
can, you're welcome to be incredibly annoying. Mummy's really easy if you know where to stand.
I mean... Oh, it's Rush Stegenberg who said
Yeah,
that? Nah, fuck him. I don't.
Yeah, fair. He does say things.
That motherfucker always be typing in chat. You ever describe normal behavior in a weird tone? Just act like someone's an ass. Dude, you wouldn't fucking believe it, Bob. I was on Twitter, and I said, I like this thing, and someone fucking replied to me. I'm like, don't make this about you. Read my tweet and move on, motherfucker.
Paimon.
I'm gonna fucking bury my entire hand in my eyeballs. So yeah, you guys get, you know, when it takes me almost 3 hours, and it's not as long as Rondo.
No.
Why normal people do not interact? And most of that, like, I swear an hour of that was spent on those 3 bullshit levels.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why I'd be like, no, do not.
What if it just had 2 fewer levels? Wouldn't that be crazy?
Wouldn't it be crazy if you didn't have the death wheel segment?
Right?
Which honestly, that isn't even the hard part now. I feel like Sarah's right. The level before that might be the hard part now that I know like where to jump and how to jump.
Uh-huh.
Who knows though? I ain't doing shit. I ain't playing this again. Next year's Bob.
What about the Castlevania monthly marathon? Mid-month Castlevania marathon? Oh my god, he had vampire fans. That was a vampire ghost skull. We had 3
Vampire
things.
Ghost Skull, that's my favorite metal band.
Yes. Yeah,
I mean, I actually would be okay with doing a Castlevania mid-month marathon. Because if it took me 3 hours this time.
right.
But the question is, there's so many more Castlevanias than Mega Mans. But
I mean,
there
if you just say
14
Classicvania.
Classicvanias.
Right.
There aren't even 14 classic Mega Mans.
It's true.
Unless you count Challenger to the Future and Rockman Forte and like a soccer or something. Because, yeah, there are 11 classic Mega Mans. And then you append Rockman and Forte and then Challenger from the Future, and that
to
makes
get
13.
up to 14 Classicvanias, aren't you including Game Boy? And you aren't including Game Boy Mega Mans.
So you're saying we need to do the GigaBoots mid-month Mega Man Game Boy Marathon? We should do that
Patent
once.
pending.
We should do that once just to troll mods.
That would be very funny.
Because the acronym would have GB in it twice.
Yes,
The
it would.
GigaBoots mid-month Mega Man Game Boy Marathon. That would be too funny. She would be like, what the fuck are you doing, Dan? And I'm like, my completely original idea for a fucking street. Fuck you, bitch. Back off.
You don't own mid-months.
You don't own the middle of the fucking month. That's already 11 games? No, they're only 5 Game Boy Mega Man games.
Right?
I don't know where you're coming from.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Where the fuck is that gnome coming from? They're probably talking about some random thing.
Right, they must be just often.
All the Zero games, all the bad. Game Boy does not
Boy
mean
is
Game
not
Boy
Game-
Advance.
Right?
You fucking deranged motherfuckers. You said Nintendo, you meant Super, right? You said NES, you meant Super NES, right? Oh man, you are 1 pixel from being
Yeah,
hit
you
by
are.
that, Simon. Jesus, calm down. Look, Dan, I always started on the Game Boy. I always call it a Game Boy. Yeah, well, you don't call the PS3 specifically the PlayStation. Unless you're just a hilarious blend of Zoomer and Boomer, perfectly crystallized. Super voice. Thank you, Arcoon, for the super voice.
It was a really super voice.
Thank you very much to our super voice. Does it include X-Treme 1 and 2 then?
I mean,
Those are X games. So that doesn't-
yeah, right? So it's weird. Like, I don't feel like that's the same series.
Yeah. Also, we didn't say Game Boy Color. No, I call the PS3 a hunk of junk. Get my PlayStation. I wish to play Mass Effect 2.
Coming out on your walker. Yeah.
Weird, he's still faster than the PS3. PS3, he had enough time to get up, drink his coffee, eat some oatmeal or some applesauce, and get down the hall.
The PS3's not even
The
done
PS3
moving.
is trying to boot.
The perfect console.
Well, Dan, you say you don't call your PS3 your PlayStation, and yet they put a box on store shelves called Xbox. Man, 2020 sure was crazy as we had to deal with the fact they're going to ship a box to stores called Xbox.
Uh-huh.
And then they're like, well, here's the Series S. And we're like, okay.
It's so crazy. They were like, it feels like they had the ambition of adopting the smartphone/car release naming and schedule, and then just couldn't do that because that makes no sense.
Yeah, in gaming, that just doesn't work.
Right?
It's funny. He doesn't move. You hit left, he just won't move. He's like moving it
Weird.
with his fucking mind. Everywhere else moves.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
way, they didn't figure out how to animate Simon moving his arm in. Even weirder, he can do down, right, down. Down left is like a return from down. See, but it is an input, see?
Yeah.
This input, this one features pretty done. You can ship that. It's not, you know. How many different, okay, I could do up, left, and down left, all without moving my hand.
Look, we got it in the game. Wasn't this like a launch title?
Yeah, in the US, this was basically a launch title. I think it was a few months after. I don't know what the divide is for Japan.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, my controller's moving the wind? Is it moving the wind even when it moves him? That's crazy. Man, Simon's really got that Dan wearing the short shorts for Ring Fit vibe. Dude's thighs are bigger than his fucking head.
Yeah, they are. Good lord.
Anyways, that's it. Okay, time to boot up Bomberman and scare everyone away. That's the only way, Bob.
Bomberman.
The only way to guarantee everyone goes away.
Yeah, it is. It's really good at that. Which is fair. It's Bomberman.
You prefer Yabe Kojima, Simon? Really? The lady who draws beautiful men is more to your style? What about this guy? He's got layers. You can see they literally model like the tendon there.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look at the sprite, you can see they put a key light on it to let you know that you can see that. So, how many stages does Super Bomberman have? 60? I don't doubt it. Anyway, this is it. We did the stream. That's the stream we signed up for. That's the stream you signed up for by showing up for our stream. I'm gonna go play Spider-Man.
Right.
Let's see who's live here on Twitch.
Yeah, it's really early. We don't raid people at this time normally.
Really early? I think you mean really late.
Yeah.
It's 3:30 in the morning. We barely streamed, but that's because for anyone who missed it, I went to like an important family dinner to see people I rarely ever get to see. And while we're at it, Bob, we cheesed our way down to 91 hours.
Ooh. Man. Whenever we stream at a regular time of game again, I'm worried they're just going to hit us with the hammer.
Yeah, it is concerning, isn't it?
A little bit.
It is concerning. Okay, Twitch. Let's see who's live and what with.
Give it up for hour 91, I guess. You don't see that enthused.
Actually, that says give it up for hour 91, I Wes.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, let's see.
You finish out Undertale at hour 200? Jesus.
Oh my god, could you fucking imagine? Man, this is gonna sound really fucking obvious.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, aren't a whole lot of people live at this hour? Can you?
I blame TwitchCon.
That's fair. You know what? You know what? This is delightful. We're rating them. You guys, you like Imakani? Well, maybe you like Maple Story.
Oh, yeah, Maple Story.
There's a Maple Story stream right now.
When's the last time they advertised Makeable Story on Crunchyroll? I know that's one of the first ads I saw on Crunchyroll.
I don't know. Chat, feel free to let us know when we stream Undertale on Sunday. And we will see you then. And I'm very excited. For people who don't know, we've never beaten Undertale.
Yeah, never once.
We're almost completely blind on it. We don't watch videos that talk about it or anything else. Anyway, goodbye.